Well, hello everyone. It is Wednesday and it is No Man's Sky update day. Hopefully you guys are excited. I am really excited. Like, I didn't think I was. Like, when I first saw it was the Xeno Arena Pokemon update, I was like, okay, that seems like it's okay. It looks like, after reading it, I haven't played it yet, but after reading it and looking into it, it looks pretty awesome. So we're going to find out today. We're going to be playing the most recent No Man's Sky update, the Xeno Arena, which is basically Pokemon. You can battle your animals now with NPCs and other players, I'm assuming. It says other players. I'm assuming that means other players. Hopefully Jason has got some Pokemon sound bites ready to go. I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I don't want to mess around with Nintendo too much. Like, part of this makes me nervous for Hello Games. Like, is Nintendo just going to get a bug up its butt about Hello Games now? Because if you guys haven't seen the trailer, you know what? Can I pull up the trailer? I bet you I can pull up the trailer here. Let me pull up the trailer. The trailer for this is absolutely insane. Like, I was like, really? Really? This is what you're going to do? It's not like any other trailer they've ever done, which is kind of crazy. So let me pull up the trailer for No Man's Sky Arena. Let me do this real fast. Boom. All right. So I always take in the most recent trailer, whatever they have. Let me show you what this trailer is. Just from the get-go, it's a whole different... New announcer, new everything. So let's do this real quick here for you guys. This is crazy.
Introducing No Man's Sky, Xeno Arena.
Really?
Find, train, and battle your pets for the ultimate rewards.
Dude.
Assemble your team.
This is a real trailer, by the way.
And discover new Xeno species with rare abilities. Complete your pet log. Genetically modify your eggs. And battle with friends. Together, your bond can overcome anything. Take on daily challenges in the arena. Journey across the galaxy and face new competitors. Battle together and reach for the stars in Xeno Arena. The No Man's Sky journey continues.
That is a real... That's not... That feels like like an April 1st trailer to me. It doesn't sound anything like it. There's a new announcer. Everything is like not a traditional No Man's Sky trailer. And so when I saw that, I was like, it's not April 1st. No, it's not. That was last week. What the heck? Way too much detail to be a joke. I know. I think that's why they didn't do it last week. They're like, actually, you know what? If we put it out on April 1st, everyone's going to think it's a joke. Everyone's going to think this is not serious. And it is. It's a legit update. Like when you fire up the game and dude, I was not ready for that. So I never in a million years would I have guessed again that we get a Pokemon update for the game. Like literally a battler, an animal battle system. Like, look at this. Xeno Arena. Challenge other players or alien life forms in simulated creature battles. Legit, this is the splash screen. Oh, so I can't wait. I want to jump in and see. I have not played it at all, you guys. I have not played this at all. So we're going to find out together how this works. So let's get in here. I'm going to play my... Nope, syncing cross saves. All right, it's taking a second here. I guess it has to update all of the cross save stuff.
At Captain Steve Plays Wogstalks has become a traveler.
Captain
What
Steve.
would you rate it out of 10?
I haven't even played it yet, so I don't know. So we're going to find out, though. And thank you, Steve, for being a member for 65 months, dude. Very, very much appreciated. Lost connection to the No Man's Sky servers. I'm assuming everyone's playing right now, so the No Man's Sky servers are probably going to be off and on all day. If you're trying to play online, it's probably not going to be very smooth. 100% Pokemon Sky. It might not. I might not be able to connect to the online server, so we might not be able to do multiplayer today. Yeah, I still can't connect. Lost connection to the No Man's Sky servers, but we can still just jump in and play. So we could do that. We just can't play with multiplayer. I can't get this to load on Steam, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So every time there's an update, I have to do a there's shader cache. So it's gonna be frame ratey. There we go. All right. So yeah, every time there's an update, at least for me on Steam, I have to do a shader cache compilation. I hope for Light No Fire they have a pre-compilation like when you load up the game. But No Man's Sky is 10 years old at this point, so that was before shader compilations were a thing. Trying to reinstall now, absolutely. And for me, I back up my saves the day before I think there's an update. So I backed up my saves yesterday, copied all my saves over. And then I do a fresh install every maybe 4 to 5 months, twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. I will completely delete the game after backing up your save, by the way. Make sure your saves are backed up. Completely delete it, get every file out of my system, and then re-download it fresh because it's constantly being updated. Eventually, something's going to get corrupted and mess up your game. So I always try to do a refresh, a reinstall, a clean install every 4 or 5 months, 2 or 3 times a year, just to make sure. That's me being crazy. Did they add more detail to my character? I don't remember that fabric being there. All right, the splotchiness on it. What pets do you have right now? Well, let me show you. So I have I have a frozen one. I have a desert companion. I have a mechanical Vin Diesel, which is a toxic, I guess. Mechanical anomalous companion. Okay. Then I have Mrs. Krabs. Why is Mrs. Krabs not even there? I can't even see Mrs. Krabs, huh? I have my eagles. I have my... Oh, look at that. So I have a lot of different ones. I have my anomaly ones. I have my my crazy radioactive one, my purple-looking one. I like that. I feel like they changed this menu as well. Look at that. The menu's different. Look at that. My crab. I have my little walking mechanical... was it Planetary Archive? So yeah, I did that. So I had my original 18. There we go. We have my cool ones. Double click on the creature. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. A-class. Wait a minute. What is my jellyfish? S-class on health. Wait a minute. How is my health an S-class, but it's that low? What the heck? What the heck is that about? Mutation progress? Dude, they've added so much to this game. I mean, we need to go to the space anomaly real fast because we need to see... Oh, that's not mine. We need to see what the egg sequencer looks like now. We need to see what the egg sequencer looks like. Yeah! I am so happy it's not Rocket League. This was the option on my list, dude. I didn't think so. I thought it was going to be a multiplayer overhaul.
Quiffo has become a traveler.
Or something like that.
It's
Captain.
update day. Lol. Let's see some bug battles.
You're damn right. Well, I wish. I think it says online discovery services are available. So why couldn't I connect online for my saves? Maybe that's a different one. Well, let's see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Get some. Oh, yep. It has to shader cache all of this as well. Beautiful. Was there an update? There was, Cosmic Crow. As of this morning, most platforms should have it. Xeno Arena battles right behind my big fat head. We do this. That way you guys can see this as well. Boom. Adopt different creatures from a range of biomes and form your own battle team. Challenge alien life forms at space stations, planetary archives, or outposts, or take on other travelers at the space anomaly. Challenge other players or alien life forms in simulated creature battles. Learn the strength and weakness of each creature's speed, size, and native climate, and refine your strategy to claim victory in any situation. Discover and master hundreds of attacks, defenses, and healing abilities for countless tactical possibilities. Experiment with genetic modification to evolve your creature and enhance their performance in battle. Dude, I'm liking it. All right, so did they add? I don't see any. Like, I thought maybe they would add in a pad or some kind of a battle area. Maybe it's up here. Tree is desert, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it is right here. Okay. Iteration Oceanus. Hello there. The life form regards me with bulging eyes, oddly magnified by the curve of their tank head. Is that... Oh, a companion register. Are you a collector? Please let me see. Sure. The traveler pores over the data. The crustacean-like growth in their tank bobs up and down. Astounding, such variety. And look at this one. What an unusual creature. A fine collection. But manners, introductions. Hello, I am Oceanus, a fellow collector, a strategist, a traveler now settled. Specialist Polo recently welcomed me to this extraordinary place. It is exciting to meet a new challenger. Shall we play? A game of tactics, your companion against mine. Yeah, let's do it. So now I get to choose my team. I would maybe in the future they'll let me preset my team. Like, okay, boom, boom, and we need a. You know what? Eyelashes McGee is gonna get in there. All right, we got Jellin like a felon, Eyelashes McGee, and Truguk. I need to rename him. He's Mr. Roboto. All right, well, let's confirm the team. So now his team is selected. Ahi. I don't get to see what they are. Oh, dang it. I mean, I get to see their stats over here. We're going to find out if I'm good. Oh, it's over here on the right. Okay. Wait a minute. That's battle music right there. I'll do Plasma Beam. Okay, now his move. Mudslide? We're getting dangerously close here, Sean. Let's do Data Harvest. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it tells you what it is right here. Let's do Failsafe. So now when he damages me, I will absorb it and heal myself. And now we're going to do another phase beam on Ahi. Yeah, holograms, no one's harm. Yeah, it's holograms. It's not your real animal. So you're not really fighting the animals. You're just, you know, fighting holograms with what they would do. Mangle. Let's see. It's not on the Switch version yet. Just check. Now, are you on Switch 2 or Switch 1? I know that there's some updates that do not hit the Switch 1. Like, we had to wait, I think it was 8 months for the Corvette update to hit the Switch 1. But it was on the Switch 2. So it might be a weird thing where it comes out on Switch 2, but not on the original Switch. Let's do a kill switch. Oh my god! Deals 1,000 damage to yourself and also increases the combat effectiveness of your whole team by 85%. So I basically murder myself. Let's do plasma. I'm on Switch 2, and it's not there yet either. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe it's not on Switch. Nintendo's usually pretty slow about approving updates, so you probably won't see it on Switch until next week, Monday. Mangolum. Oh, yeah. He's cleansed? What? You can't cleanse that. That's cheating. Absorbing. Is it on Xbox yet? Not yet? Holy cow. Well, I mean, Xboxes, they're kind of slow. Loadmaster Jason is going to take down another little creature. Need to get my Easter candy out. I mean, my cool bunny. Okay. Keep cleansing himself. I wonder, can I choose different ones up here? Let's see if I can choose another Eyelashes McGee. Nope. So you can't switch. Can I switch down here? Switch your active creature. Oh yeah, down below in the bottom right. Let me do this. That way you guys can see the screen. Because they have all of it down here at the bottom right. Rest for a turn. Switch your active creature. Or I can resign. I can just quit. Let's do this. Let's do Eyelashes McGee. I think Eyelashes McGee will do good. And that is your turn. So now I'm going to get hit by him. Yep. What's going on here? Whoa. I got a bonus move? Wild swing. Oh my god, look at all this. Let's do a wild swing. Dodged it. Dang it. So then I have Meltdown. I'm going to do 300 damage to myself. I think I can do it. I can live through that. Yeah! Suck it, little butterfly. Absorb. I do like this little awesome beat. And I gain health back. Oh my god, I love that. I mean, well, it's on cooldown for 5 waits though. Oh, dang it, 5 turns. I can do this. And you know what? I'll do our Ion stream. There we go. Yep, Nintendo also lost some patents. Oh yeah, I don't think that the timing on this this update was a coincidence. I think that they might have had a plan for this update. They might have had a plan for this update. Dude, Eyelashes McGee. Dude, look at that. Eyelashes McGee is just amazing. You are my awesome, awesome one. She is like healing herself. She's doing damage. My god. You're going to be my strong Pokemon, my go-to Pokemon. Look at that. Sulfurous Touch. I'm healing. Auto-healing. Wow. Oh no! Use it on their own? Need to upgrade this wild swing so it actually hits more. Damn it! Are you doing stuff on your own? Don't you dare. Really? Grow limbs on their own? What is happening? I got a wild Pokemon just doing crazy stuff here. All right. I'm not going to live through that. I have to do an Ion stream. But it missed? What? Don't you dare. I'm going to heal up. I got to heal up. Okay. Jason gets into the games he plays sometimes. Yes, I do. Update out on PC for sure. Yeah, I am playing on Steam right now. I'm on the Steam version. So Steam for sure has it. There. Do we get to eat the loser? I mean, I don't know. He's looking kind of bony. I don't know if I would like that guy. Sorry, buddy. You're done. Yep, we have Ahi here. I think they're going to die on this one. Oh, no. Not yet. They have protection against my attacks, I guess. Dang it. Yeah. To dust, increased defensive strength, 67%. Shifting sands. Agility, okay. There's a lot going on here. This is not some generic just fight. There's a lot going on here. This is crazy detailed. We got status effects going on up here. We have like, oh my god. Ow! Mudslide. How am I missing? We need to get your eyelashes out of your face, McGee. Yeah, there is no expedition. That is true. No expedition, Tack. No expedition going on. This is just a on its own, pet battler mode for No Man's Sky, which is, dude, I love Pokemon. So this is gonna make my review a little bit biased because I like this a lot. I like this a lot. How are you missing? Dang it! Do I have any, like... I need to get my accuracy up. No! McGee! Eyelashes McGee's done! Alright, we're gonna be gelling like a felon now. Let's see. They are a desert creature, so anything weak to desert. Tap the ley line, waits for 3 turns and heals your creature by 200. Oh my god, okay. That will phase beam you. Knocked out. We need to set up a community day to battle each other. Dude, yes. You win. We need to set up a battle day. This is going to be a thing. Oh my god. This is definitely going to be a thing that oh my god, I love this. I like Pokemon, so this already is like an addiction. Wonderful game. You give me so much to consider. You gave me. Oceanus's eyes shimmer in their liquid face. They seem thrilled.
That Dashboard Devil has become a traveler.
Dashboard Devil.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yes.
How goes it, Jason? Hand pink waving.
It goes good. It goes good, dude. I am really, really liking this update. So it sounds like a small little thing, but it adds in something that I really, really love. And you basically just put in Pokemon in here. Now I need to go search for awesome animals. That way I can go get some really good team going. But yeah, 07, thank you for being a member for 24 months, 2 years, Dashboard Devil. Freaking awesome, man. They seem thrilled by the challenge of battle, already calculating strategies for next time. Take this treat. It is for your creature. It's not for you. Do not eat it. All right. I take a... Whoa, wait a minute. Retrovival pellet. The pellet will modify the fabric of a creature. Their battle possibilities will expand and grow stronger. Okay, that's a new thing. A retroviral pellet. Feeding this to your tamed creature will instantly unlock
At
part
Electric
of their genetic
Dragonfly
potential.
Super Shattered $5.
Yes!
Are we going Pokemon hunting? I mean, companion hunting later?
Yes, absolutely we'll be looking for some companions. And now that we know, we feed them these pellets and they will unlock their genetic material.
At Tyler Rowe 92 has just donated
Tyler?
$4.99 through Super Chat.
Oh,
I hope in
seven.
a future update, they will let us add these to our bases and ships these tables.
Yes, I'm hoping to. I want to put it on my Corvette and just have like land somewhere with my Corvette and have a big battle arena in the middle of my Corvette. That would be amazing. So yeah, we need to show us get the paddle pets. We do. Dog person. Any animal that you collect, any animal that you tame is a battle pet. So it doesn't matter. Like I already had
Good
some.
Beach has become a traveler.
Yes.
Is it worth the hype?
Karsten? I think it is. So it depends on what kind of person you are. If you are a Pokemon nerd like me, this is probably going to be a really big update. If you don't care about Pokemon, you're probably not going to care about this. This is very similar. Not exactly. Legally, not exactly Pokemon. But it is very similar to Pokemon. So we need to go find companions. Actually, we need to do something. And you guys know what I'm about to do. Since those pellets are very rare, this is what we need to do. Oh God, frame rate. Shadow cache or shader cache. So, you guys realize I'm going to have to cheat. We're going to cheat. We're going to see what happens here.
At Delta Creator 246 has become a traveler. Delta is a big fan of Pokemon.
Dude, a lot of us are. A lot of us are. Delta Creator. Delta's mom. So a lot of us are, especially, I'm assuming Delta's around the same age as me. And so when we were younger, Pokemon became a big thing. You started playing on your Game Boy. You had to play with, my mom would call them Pokemans. Gotta get your Pokemans. It's like, no. Oh, but we need to do something here. So we're gonna do the exploit. Let's see if it works. Oh God, I'm never gonna find it. I have too much crap in my inventory. Just in my backpack. So, I'm pretty sure we could do this. Let's see if it works. This looks like the duplication glitch is going to work for this. Remember, you have to line it up perfectly. All right, then we do this. Yes, sir, it does. So now we have 5 of them. So the duplication glitch, until they fix it, duplication glitch works. So if you want to, get all of your pellets right now before they patch this thing, because I know they're going to make it to where you can't put the pellets in the refiner because they don't want you to duplicate this thing. Let me get this lined up right here. I picked the worst floor. I need to flatten this damn area.
At Delta Creator
There we go.
246
Yes.
Super Shattered $9.99.
Thank you.
Always enjoy your videos and streams.
Well,
The
thank
K
you for
emoji.
being here. 07, thank you so much for being insanely generous as well. Very, very much appreciated. 07, Delta Creator. All right. I probably didn't duplicate that thing, did I? Oh, no, there it is. Boom. Now I'm up to 25. So, yeah. duplication is the thing. If you want to do it that way, you can. All you do is put down a refiner, put down whatever you want to duplicate in the refiner. And remember, there are some things you cannot put in a refiner. So I have a feeling these are going to turn into objects you cannot put in a refiner. So if you want to do this, do it now. I'm just saying. Do this now if you want to duplicate and get a whole bunch of these pellets. So just pop them in there. Boom, boom, boom. And now I should have a whole bunch. Now I'm up to, holy smokes. We started out with one, and within what, a 5-minute period? We're up to 20, 40, 65 of them. I think we're okay. With 65, I think we're good. So yeah, there you go. But also, if you want to find a pet or a battle pet.
At the Alignment Collector,
Look for this.
7,333 has just donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Are they going to have new expedition?
No, there's none
At
as of right now.
Adventure
None.
2025 has become a traveler.
Adventure.
When do we get a helmet with the red baseball cap?
Wait, oh, that might be in the next expedition. It won't be connected to this one. That'll be in a different one for sure. But 07, thank you for being a member for 16 months. Thank you all for being insanely, insanely generous today. You guys are amazing, amazing. Thank you so very much. 07. All right. So, there's a new visor setting here. Have to scan them? Okay, look at that. The stats come up on the screen, your battle stats. Now, is it different for everyone? So is this one different? It looks like the same. So all the animals on the same planet are the same? Let's try this one. It looks like they're all the same. At least they give you your general stats over there. Yeah, okay. And I'm assuming when you have them, you can increase your stats as you feed them, and as you battle, they can get stronger. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. That's a good one. Oh, not you, him. Look at that. Health is an S class.
Heather Silvermist Plays has become a traveler.
Heather Silvermist, thank you so very much for becoming a member on the channel, Heather. 07, I appreciate that. 1 in 1,000 chance that any given creature on a planet will have a unique color variation. We need shinies! Oh, dude. That would be amazing. Give us shinies. I have a feeling that every... all the animals of a similar type on the same planet are all the same. Like, look at this guy. We scanned one earlier, but he was much smaller. But it's the same stats. So, yeah, I feel like... we need to find an anomaly planet. That's what we need. That way we can find some really good creatures. Got to do that. I already have about 30. I'm praying to have at least one S tier. Oh, dude. I think I have... I didn't even check it. I know we had one. So we have... view genetic profile. I haven't seen all my stuff yet. Thank you, Death Clock. Death Clock. Thank you so much for becoming a member, or for resubbing over on Twitch. I gotta remember. Member on YouTube, sub on Twitch. I gotta remember those. My brain's gonna be fried after today. But yeah. All right, so I have a B class. A B class. B. That's an A. That's a B, but he has an S class agility. B. Really? Oh, that's just A across the board right here for my big worm. Mrs. Krabs is A for agility. I'll take that. Sweepos is a B across the board. B with an A on health. S for combat effectiveness. That's why Eyelashes McGee was doing so good. Combat effectiveness. That's what's going on. Crazy. So I don't have any straight up S classes, I don't think. Mickey's combat effectiveness is high too. Oh, this is one of the rewards, expedition rewards. So I got S and S, but it's only an A overall for mechanical. What? Oh, her health is C. That's why. Oh, God.
Jessica White Tigress 2766
Tigress?
has just donated $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Lol. Good morning, Jason the Pineapple Pizza Man. And
No!
chat, thank you for the raid yesterday.
You're very, very welcome. I streamed for 9 hours, so I got in there and I had to go pee. But thank you, 07 Tigress. Very, very much appreciated. 07. We're looking at all my little companions, my pets that we can see. Agility. Yeah, see, I don't have anything that's an S class yet. I have some that have S class stats, but not an overall S. So we need to get one. Yeah, A overall. Okay. And I'm assuming if you feed them, they will actually... Whoa, wait a minute. What was that? Current abilities, genetic profile. Whoa! You can improve their genetics. Look at all of this. Dude, there is so much to this. This is insane. That robot looks like the batteries not included movie. It does. That's what when it came out, that's what we were talking about. It was like, this is batteries not included for sure. All right, so we need to... Oh, I need to unlock more companions. 2,500 nanites for each companion slot. Does it go up higher? Nope, it's just 2,500. Oh my God, you're gonna need a lot of nanites to... Oh, 3,000. 3,000. Is it gonna go higher? Don't go higher than 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. 3. Okay, we're doing okay here. 35. Oh my God, it goes 35. I bet you the last one is 4,000. 35. And that's it. Okay. You're going to be spending what? We spent another 100 and... Or not 100. We spent like 50,000 units or nanites on that. Woo! Well, we need to... Well, you know what? We need to feed somebody and see what happens. So we're going to get the... We're going to name him. We're going to name you Squishy. Because he looks squishy, right? We're going to pull Squishy out. And we're going to feed him. Squishy. And we have to feed him pellets. Oh, they changed this menu as well. Look at, there's so many more options here. This was just pet, ride, and gestate an egg. Now there's all kinds of stuff here. So let me look at this. All right, gently pat. Give a treat, a creature pellet. Evolve a companion, retroviral pellet. Ride, customize appearance. Not in my native climate. All right, let's do... We're going to give them a retroviral pellet. So now we have an edit gene available. We just gave them one pellet. One pellet. So now we need to go into the menu here. We'll just go in here. Squishy. One edit available. So what am I allowed to edit here? So they come with agility, health. Can I click on one of these? Oh! Spit, hellfire. What can I do here? Can I mutate? I cannot mutate. Oh, I cannot edit until the creature has reached max potential. Okay, so I need to actually go back to my genetics. So I need to upgrade. So let's see if health. My health is a level C right here. If I upgrade my health, does it matter? Health increased by 275. But it's still just a C. So you're looking for an S class across the board. You cannot increase your health stat, as far as I know. Let's try this. Hey, Squishy, we're going to feed you some pellets here. I just stuffed him full of food. All right, he's stuffed full of food now. So now... We're going to go to Squishy. We have 32 genetic edits available. So if we max out health, let's see if it actually brings up my health stat. No, it just increases your health bar. Okay, so I can increase the health bar, but it's never going to increase my stat. Your stats are locked in, it looks like. You're never going to be able to make your C class health any higher than that. Is it rare candy? I think that's what it is. Yeah, look at that. I hit all of it maximum, and the health didn't go up. The bar went up, but the health level, I guess the ability level, is not going to raise up any higher. And if you do that, I'm guessing S class is the highest it'll go, so every time you increase it, it'll go higher. Yeah, look at that. My jumps are a lot higher than my C class. So it looks like your class level for each one is basically your how much it jumps up per increase. So if you have an S class ability, it'll jump up higher whenever you level it up. Look at this. Boom. My goodness. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Much higher than that. You can upgrade their moves as well. Yeah, so we saw that earlier. It said it won't let me do it unless cannot edit until creature has reached max potential. So I need to go higher, I guess. Oh! I have 20 out of 30. Meaning you're only allowed to do it 30 times? Wait a minute. Well, yeah, because I only have agility, health, and combat. So I go combat. Oh, I like this. It gives me my combat level or my genetic level over here. So I can know. Okay. So I'm exploring this with you guys. Unless the bar has to max out before going to the next tier. Maybe. I don't know. Look at that. Combat effectiveness is crazy. All right, I think we're done. So that's max potential, right? Alter genetic ability. So these are all movesets. How do I alter it? So if I select this one. Oh, it just switches it out. You don't get to choose anything. Oh my god. Waits for 3 turns and then deals 2,000 damage? Whoa! Okay. So yeah, okay. So 260 to 300 damage increasing in use. Okay, so it just switches out randomly. You don't get to choose your move. It just switches it out to something else randomly. And I'm sure it is based on your creature. Like, I'm not going to get anything crazy on mine. Like, this is all going to be radiation because my creature is a radioactive creature. So it's not going to give me, like, a fire ability or a water or whatever. Just going to give me those kind of things. Catastrophe. Okay. And I think I'm done here. Like, it won't give me any more. I can't do anything else. Maximum reached. Yeah, maximum. So that's it. So, yeah, you are limited by your stats. You cannot increase these as far as I know. So there might be a way, like if you go to the egg sequencers, you might be able to breed one that has a higher stat level, but you cannot just take one that has a C level health stat and make it an A or a B. You cannot increase it unless you breed it, probably. Mutation progress? Why does it say 0? I guess because you probably get extra points if you battle. Like, let me see. I battled with Eyelashes McGee. Where's Eyelashes McGee at? Yeah, look at that. 8%. So I did battle with Eyelashes McGee, and she has an 8% progress on it. Each level of mutation allows an individual gene to be edited, leveling up the companion's combat performance. Oh, okay. So you can feed them the pellets, or if you battle them, you just get free points as it is. Okay. So battling will get you XP, and you can use those points to level up, or just feed them your pellets, and you can artificially give them stats as well. Got it. That's pretty cool. I like that. This is way deeper than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be just a generic, put them in a hologram and then they fight. There is like stats associated with everything. You can evolve them. You have all this stuff. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my God. What do you get if you win the pet battles? When you win a pet battle, you get a retroviral pellet. And these allow you to basically give your animals a skill point that you can use for health, for whatever. So you want to keep these. These are basically, you can farm those up and make a whole bunch of them. All right, well, we need to find a rare pet now. We need to find an anomaly pet. Can you evolve them? I mean, you can kind of. So if you get an egg, like, well, let me show you. Let me do this. We could probably go get an egg real fast. Let's go to the egg sequencer. You can't, like, do a traditional evolution like in Pokemon. But you can have your pet make an egg, and then you can take that egg and you can modify the egg. So the egg that you get is a perfect clone of your animal, whatever animal you found. And then you take the egg and you can modify it to change the animal. And so if you want a certain stat, you can do that. Let me grab an egg real fast out of here. I'm pretty sure I still have some pets I haven't claimed yet. Not owned. Let's take this one, the robot egg.
Collectible received.
So I have a robot egg now. So I have my robot egg right there. Once your animal, your companion, lays an egg for you, you can bring it back here to the egg sequencer. And let's see if they changed that. Nope, it looks about the same. So you put your egg in here, and now you can choose, like, growth hormone. What do you want to do? Like, if you put uranium in there, it'll decrease my height, so you can see what it does, what it changes. So if I put activated copper in here, it increases my height. So every material does something different. And you don't even need that much. Dose is 64%. You might need more, actually. If I put in some gold, it decreases my height. So you have all this stuff you can do. Throw in some cadmium. Boom. Increases the height of it by a lot. So it just gave me 309. Okay, let's do more of this. Boom. Unstable, so that's not really going to do. Overdosed. Overdosed, huh? Let's do this, I guess. It's still unstable, though, dang it.
Kate Blair 291 has become a traveler.
Kate!
New Starfield and now Space Pokemon, and I'm at work.
Dude, this week has got really, really busy. On Monday, I was like, oh, it's going to be an easy Monday. It'll be nice. Planet Crafter update hits. Starfield comes out yesterday, Tuesday, and then No Man's Sky announces, the update. I was like, oh my God. But thank you for being a member for 50 months. Holy cow, Kate. Very, very much appreciated. 07. But yeah, so you could just pick different things here and see what it does. Okay, I got unstable coloring. Let's do oxygen here. Unstable? I guess it's always going to be unstable, huh? 82%. And there we go, 100%. And boom. Increase devotion. There we go, boom. So I did my companion egg in here. It's ready to hatch. I'm gonna basically mess with it, genetically modify it to make him taller and my devotion higher. But you can also get other neural calibrators. So you can do this. Aggression. So if you put salt in there, they become salty. They get more aggressive. So that's freaking awesome. Holy cow. Let's put some ferrite dust in here. Helpfulness. Okay, you know what? We'll do that. Boom. We'll even put some more in there. Boom. There we go. Done and done. Now we're modifying the egg. And so now this egg will be different than the one I got it from, the animal I got it from. Scans indicate this being within has the genetic potential to be very large and industrious. So I should be able to hatch this egg now. Right there. And so there's my new companion. And if I go in here and I gently pat and I feed him some batteries. Now let's see. Let's go into the menu and see what they have. There it is. There's my new one right here that I just got. That's not so bad. AA. And so you take this one, and now this, if you want to evolve this animal, you wait for it to hatch or to lay an egg. It takes 24 hours to hatch. But you can take these stats and go, okay, I need to do this or that to change it. So there you go. Man. Helpfulness, 100%. Aggression, 42%. Devotion, 31%. So there you go. But we need to go find some really cool creatures. Oh, look at this is the, I guess this is the, these are the public ones. Like if you're playing in multiplayer with another player, you can just come over here. Oh, what do you got going on here? Share the mutation results with Oceanus. Okay, let's do that. Did your creature enjoy the pellet? Did it? Let me... Ah, yes. An important gene. An interesting choice. The Arena League encourages gene tinkering. Retroviral pellets are sometimes presented to winners. It's all part of the game. What about the Arena League? A faction of collectors, intergalactic, everywhere. Collecting brings its own satisfaction, but if medals motivate you, the Arena League offers them to the exceptional. What about hollow arenas? Oh, I gotta sneeze. There are many more. Beyond Nada and Polo's home, travelers play here, but my most challenging opponent was a Korvax in Calypso. It took me several iterations to defeat them. I see potential in you, strange collector. When you have practiced some more, would you play me again? I get so bored. I love to play, but not many can keep up with me. Oceanus sighs, their face blurred by bubbles. Then suddenly they brighten. Oh, here, please, take this. This member of the Arena League has been looking for an opponent. Take a hollow arena invitation. If you best this opponent, more invitations will follow. Play, strategize, collect, ascend. The highest ranking champions play in space stations. Once you have bested a champion, could we play again? I can barely wait. So I got an invitation. So we have a whole new thing here. A challenger invitation here. So you use that and it'll plot a... Oh my good lord. Okay. This is gonna get crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's go battle. Gesundheit. Thank you, Sky. Space cockfighting? Well, kind of. Except for mine is bigger than yours. Look at that thing. It's tall. It's huge. All right, let's go. Let's go to the Arena Challenger. I'm guessing we have to go fly and find it. So, where is he at? Oh, he's over here. Is he on the planet? I bet you he's like a trading outpost or a planetary archive. Not for me, but a great update nevertheless. Dude, Zeb, I thought this was a joke. Like, okay. Like, the trailer is not like any trailer they've ever released. It's crazy. Oh, I bet you. Oh, what the heck? There's two planetary archives right next to each other? I was wondering, like, it's probably over there. But yeah, I thought it was a joke. And then looking at how deep the mechanics are for this is crazy. Like, this is not something they just cooked up over the course of a month or something like that. They've been working on this for a while. because there is really like deep mechanics in here. You're genetically modifying animals to get better stats. Everything has a move set, a health, agility. Oh my god, dude. It is nuts how deep this actually goes. Let's go check. Oh, he's over here at the table. Hello, Xeno Arena challenger. So Eyelashes McGee is good, but we're gonna change them. We're gonna change him out. So we're gonna change you out too. What did we just evolve? Squishy. We just evolved Squishy to be really hardcore. So we'll do that. Confirm that team. So there's my team. Squishy, gelling like a felon, and Eyelashes McGee. We're going to go. I'm going to take my face off the screen. That way you guys can see. Because now there's some stuff going on here. Oh, look at this guy. Necroto. He has an 1,000 health bar on his. We're going to do... radioactive damage, yes. And I love the battle music. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to do this one. Heavy damage in 3 turns. You better be ready for that. Oh, he's doing it back to me in 3 turns. You're going to die before I get there, though, buddy. Or reflect some of that damage back to you. Yeah, you're done. I think it's still going to get me, though. So I think when they use the ability, it locks in. So even if they die... Oh, no, it didn't. It walked away. Okay. Oh, no. There it is right there. In 1 turn, I'm going to get 1,000 damage. So, yeah. Even if your opponent dies or goes down, faints, you still have that waiting for you. I hope they have something like this in Light No Fire. I'm just thinking about that now. I hope they have little like areas where you have a table where you battle your animals. Or maybe it's a card game. I hope there's something like this in Light No Fire. That'd be so good. So I'm really liking this update. The more I'm playing it, the more I'm liking it. Now you definitely got to catch them all. I need to go find an animal that has S-class across the board. My God. Takes 200 damage per turn. I got that for 3 turns now. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a toxic creature, too. So he's strong against... he's strong against me, I guess. Yeah, I'm weak against toxic. Okay. He's going to get his 2,000 damage in here. You're about to go down, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're going down. Oh, yeah, there you go. Done. Wait a minute. How are you still alive? Wait a minute. How are you still alive? No! Decreases my accuracy by 52%. Now, the only thing is you don't have any, like... I cannot heal my animals in the middle of combat or whatever. I can't, like... They have healing abilities, but I can't give them, like, a potion or something like that. Like, yeah, look at him. Freaking... You're going down, buddy. Even if it takes a little bit, you're going down. Switch to your middle creature? I probably need to. But I'm doing so... Oh my god, he just fully healed? No! There we go. That'll help a little bit, I guess. Weak against fire and radioactive. Wait a minute, he's weak against me. So never mind. I take it back. I was reading it wrong. He's weak against my attacks. He just heals like crazy. Oh, he's getting his effectiveness. He's getting his power up. Second pet. I should. Am I gelling like a felon? No, he's going to go down. Watch this. He's going to go down. He's going down. Everything's lining up against him. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom.
At Shadow Miner has just donated $5
Shadow?
to Super Chat. Best part of this game. Not everyone needs to like every update.
Exactly.
As long as a portion of the community has fun, it's worth it.
Yeah, well, and that is the good and the bad. The good and the bad of this of the updates for No Man's Sky are that they're never required. So you can play the entire game and totally avoid pets and everything like that. You don't have to worry about pets at all. Like, you could avoid all of this. If you don't care about Pokemon or a Pokemon-like thing, then you're good to go. You don't have to do it. They don't force it on you, which is awesome. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. Oh god, well, I'm dead now. You guys said use my second one? He's about to just one-shot me. I'm dead! Maybe I shouldn't have done that to myself. All right, Eyelashes McGee, you're going to be my only hope. My only hope, Eyelashes McGee. Why would you want to avoid this? I'm sure there's people out there who are like, I don't care. I'm playing space games so I can build. I think one of those people might be named Beeblebum. I have a feeling Beeblebum is not going to be a big fan of this. And I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but when we all said, "Oh, it's like Pal World," he was not excited about that at all. He said, "What? I hate this damn thing." All right, let's see. Yeah, look at Eyelashes McGee is just doing stuff on her own. All right, you worm, you're going down. Why are you healing yourself? No, that's not. No. Nope, I have to use Ion Stream. I have to switch out some of these moves because, good lord. Yep, strong against radioactive, and that's what I am, radioactive. I'm weak against toxic, which they are. Great. This is not going to end well for me. I think I'm going to go down. He can't glitch build companions. I mean, yeah, that's true. Beebs played it today. Did he like it? I didn't get to see his stream. I assume he thought it was okay on stream. He generally tries to be like a happy guy about it, but yeah. Am I gonna no? I have to take down 2,000 damage, and I'm weak against them. I'm gonna go down. There's no way I'm gonna live through this. Look at all the decrease. Gelatinous, decrease. Oh my god, gelatinous. Where is it at? If dispelled, 3,000 toxic damage. Wow. I gotta hold on to that for 4 more moves. My god. I definitely need to get better animals. I am definitely gonna get messed up. She's just giving me a whole bunch of like just status effects. What the heck? Of course it missed. So many debuffs, I know. That's what his second animal was. It's just the debuff. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm dead. Damn it! No, eyelashes McGee. Ow, that was loud. Leave the arena. You lose. Squishy, 4% mutation progress. Gel like a felon, gene edit available. Okay, we did some work on that. So yeah, I definitely need to get better ones before I come back here. I gotta get good. I gotta get good. Let's go. We gotta go get a better animal now. So I'm guessing this is a mission, right? I'm hoping. Yes. There we go. So it turns into a mission if you want it. So now we need to go find a really good planet to find animals on. Now my guess, and this is only a guess, it's all random I'm assuming, but my guess is stronger ones are going to be in purple systems. That's my guess. So we're going to try that. Let's go to a purple system around here. Like that one right there. Doesn't have any special. I'm looking for a gas giant. Nope. Or a Titan. Even a Titan would work. Nope. 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 There we go. Gas giant. There we go. Gas giant. Let's go see if they have stronger animals on a gas giant. If you upgrade, you have to upgrade all 3. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, it's a pink gas giant. All of his animals were really high level. I only had one that was a really high level, so yeah. Unknown gas giant. Let's see if we have any animals down here and what kind are they. Wait a minute, nobody's shade. Thank you for subscribing with Prime over on Twitch. Very, very much appreciated, man. 07. Let's see if we can find some really good animals. I think your level 30 squishy set the level for the opponent. Yeah, I have a strong suspicion. Oh, is there any animals on a I don't think there is. I just thought about that. Let's do this. Nope, there is none. So you can tell from here, there's just flora and minerals. So there's no animals on a gas giant. So let's leave this. It is PvP already. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. It's technically PvP. So let's get out of here. And we're going to look at all the moons and see if there's anything good on the moons. You are a barren moon. Would just be better to reason to play the game. I stopped playing because the update is kind of pointless. Oh, dude, I love it. I think it's really good. I don't need you, guy. Dude, you're awesome. Thank you, but I'm out of here. Here. Antimatter housing, you're good. Really? I can't mark this one still? Come on. There we go. A viridescent moon. Talk about the battles. Those are PvP. Yeah. You can do PvP. You could do PvE. You could go against an NPC if you'd like. But they can be PvP as well. I think I already looked at that one. All right. Why does it look purple on that screen? I should bring in my freighter. That way I can just scan all of these. You know what? We'll do this. Viridescent moon, viridescent moon, we're good. Let's go down here. I'm good, trader. Get out of here. I'm trying to find animals, unless you're trying to sell animals to me. I wish they would update the combat. Dude, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, the game is really not a PvP-centric, like that kind of a PvP. Well, there's obviously animals here. 1 out of 9. Okay. Oh, there's a big boy over here. Okay. Oh! Okay. You are... Holy crap! A C-class combat effectiveness, but agility and health through the roof, sir. Oh, we might have to take him. Let's see if there's any other animals we can go find. Oh, like down here. I don't think they're going to count. Yeah, look at, they don't even have. Okay, so if you cannot tame a creature, they don't even have a stat. They don't even give you stats. Okay, well, that's good to know. They're not giving you stats. Oh, look at it. Is that a different one? Oh, wait a minute. It might be a different one. Oh! That looks like the same guy, but he's a different breed, I guess. Because, yeah, he's BCB. Did I get the only good one? Hold on. I don't want to leave this guy. If he has 2 S-class stats. Dude, I'm going to keep it. Maybe a creature from an activated quartzite planet? That's what I'm thinking. That's why I came to a purple planet. I was thinking that had to be it. This guy. Look at this dude. Look at that. Oh, wait. Gotta go to my companion register now. Boom, boom, boom. Put him away. Look at it. He looks so small in the register. He's a tropical one. Okay. There we are. There is no expedition. There's no expedition. We did not get an expedition on this one. Oh, my God. You better not be the best stats. Okay, good. Thank God. I do not want to have to use a pineapple to fight. Oh, God. That would be the worst. If I had to... The only good one was a pineapple. That better not be the case. I'm just saying. Sean, do not make me fight with a pineapple. All right, did I get all the animals? No, I got 6 of 9, so I need 3 more. Nocturnal, diurnal flying, and underground always active. Okay, underground, though. So that means we need to find a cave. Somebody tell Goat Fungus to wake up and get busy! Dude. It is crazy how deep the mechanic for this is. It sounds like just some kind of a funny, like, oh, that's funny, and it's just a generic thing. No, it's really... Like, they added in so much for just something that looks simple or sounds simple. All right, here's a cave. I think. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Birds don't scan. Yeah, no birds. Rip stream. Don't be ripping stream. What are you doing over there? Don't rip stream. Is stream being bad? Or is it your stream being bad? Let me look. No, it's my stream being bad. What the heck? What is that? What is this going on here? Why am I dropping frames? Why am I dropping frames here? Don't like that. My internet sucks. Did they up the pet limit? Yes, they jumped it from 80 or 18 pets up to 30. So now you can have almost double the amount of pets. Almost double. You do have to pay for your slots, so keep that in mind. You still have to pay for them. You have to use your nanites to unlock the pet slots. But you can have up to 30 of them now. Got the loading ring. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Well, I got a little bit of a frame rate drop because my internet sucks today, I'm guessing. I think it's because I've been streaming too much. They're like, whoa, buddy. All right, come on now. You stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday? You need to relax. Relax, Jason. Well, we're going to go out of that one. We're going to head over here in this direction. Uranium is full. So I think this is on my freighter. This is metal plating. There we go, done. Nanites are easy when you have a runaway mold farm. Dude, I'm just gonna do some sentinel farming for me, man. Sentinel farming, my favorite way to do it. So there's animals. There should be animals here. We're about to find out when they load in. There they go. Oh, I can have a bony animal. A trait potential is BAA. Okay, BAA. Anomalies. BAA as well. Whoa, what is going on there? Squiggly guys. Oh my god. Combat effectiveness is through the roof already. Look at that. I might want to get that guy because he can just one-shot everybody. His health sucks, but he'll just one-shot everyone. That's awesome. Might have to do that. All right, let's see. We get anything better? Oh, we have insects over here. Oh no, we have squishies over here. Whoa! Agility is low, but combat effectiveness and health is really good. Might have to tame one of these guys. The glass cannon? Yeah, basically. This one is decent. Actually, you know what? We're going to make a group of squishies. Hey, buddy, come here. Hey, I want to feed you. There we go. So we're just collecting a whole bunch of them now. And then let's go into my companion register. Red squishy. We'll get our purple squishy. There. We'll have a huge like well, I guess a three party of squishies. This is freaking awesome. And then maybe get one of the squigglies because they are pretty good too. Yeah, the combat effectiveness. How many more do we have? We got 3 more. Ground, flying, underground. So we need to find a cave. Flip back to your normal game mode. You can flip to creative mode, unlock the rest of the slots way cheaper, and then flip back to your normal. That is true as well. You can do that as well. So if you don't want to pay the actual price for it, you go to creative mode, and I think, yeah, you can probably do it. Would it be for free? Probably for free. right, we're next to a cave. So underground creatures should start spawning around here, I'm hoping. Now, it says, when you scan it, it says trait potential. Does that mean it's a guarantee? Like, if I look at my guy that I just picked up. Oh, potential is the maximum it'll get. So it's not what they start with, it's what they end with. That's the total potential. Okay. I was wondering. Okay, so yeah, that is if you level them up. So mine is not there. So that's the maximum they're allowed to get to. Got it. So my agility is never going to go higher than anything like that. Oh my god. We need to find a triple S class freaking animal. That's what we need. So yeah, that is the most it will get. That's not what they start with. That's what they end with. Wow. You can upgrade their moves. Yeah, you can. But like their the classification for their health, their agility, their combat effectiveness is that. You cannot go from a B to an A. You're locked in. So you want to find an animal that has the best potential. And you know, we do have the crab. I keep going pause button. It's in here. I do have my crab. My shell boy. So shell boy, agility and health are through the roof, and then his combat effectiveness is nothing. So, dang. He's gonna do no damage, but he'll have like a tank. He's just unlimited health. Jason, what's the code on this planet if you want it? Here we go. We could do that. Boom. There we go for you. I'll zoom it in for you too. That way you can know where it is. So if you want to come here and get some of these animals, absolutely come on over here. And there you are, right there. Go up to the Euclid if you're not in Euclid, right there. So I'm standing on the planet, so that should be good to go. Boom, boom, boom. Have you checked the milestones? I have not. Not yet. Not yet. All right, we're going to zoom that back out again for you guys. Now that you have seen it. Fit to the screen. There we are. And let's check our milestones. So, the Arena League. Have 3 victories. Have companions fully trained up. Crack your eggs or hatch your eggs. Iteration Oceanus. Victories against... I did already beat him. I beat him technically. Dang it. Arena League welcomes you to the community of creature battles. All right. Well, we need to find... We have a few more here, but I don't know. Like, are the rare ones going to be the high-level ones? Probably not. We still have 3 more. Flying, underground, underground. Do you level up pets through combat? You can. So you can level them up through combat, or if you want to, as you progress through the league, you'll start getting retroviral pellets. And these are basically like a rare candy in Pokemon. They level your animals up immediately. So if you win or you just do battles, you will level up eventually, but you can just feed them these and just level them up immediately. Oh, there's my flying animal. There's my other guy right here. So he's just an AAB. And I think the other one is just a nighttime one, right? Rare underground. No, it's rare underground. So it should be around here somewhere. Ah. I wonder if they'll add creature storage in your freighter so you can collect more. You got to catch them all. Exactly. I hope they do. I hope they let us put them in cold storage or something. That'd be really, really good. That'd be funny. That would be funny. You have to put them on someone's PC, right? Let's go over here. Yeah, I've seen mechanical pets being used in fights. Yes, absolutely. I need to get my skeleton pet. I need to get a whole bunch of them now. Whole bunch of them. Unknown moon. This one is a terraforming catastrophe. I don't know if there's going to be any creatures on this planet. Or there might be one. There might be an anomaly planet. Oh, maybe anomaly creatures are stronger. Let's find out. So this might be an anomaly planet. I think it is. Now we're getting to the point where Jason's starting to freak out. Like I need to collect my Charizard. Or I need to collect my dragon. That way I can have the cool dragon. Nope, no fauna here. Not present. All right. There's no animals here. It doesn't matter. And we're out of here. No animals. We're done. So we haven't been to this one or this one. This one looks like a blue one. Let's do that one. Let's see where that one is. That looks like it could be a good planet. Oh, maybe. Where's it at? Where's my marker at? There you are, over there. There we go. Hello, OE. Good seeing you. What about the worm egg? I mean, I do have a big worm already. Oh, you can't look at him. I wish they put it in the pause menu. There's not a way to look at your current, like, collection in the pause menu. So, dang it. I have to wait till we land and I get out on foot so I can see my animals. The game continuously blows my mind and runs like absolute dog water on my Xbox, which admittedly I'm still on the 1S. Yeah, it is. It came out originally on the Xbox One and the PS4. Definitely would you probably need to upgrade because there's a lot of good stuff they've added, but it's just made the game run worse and worse, I'm guessing, on older hardware. All right, well, we have animals, but nope, flying ones don't count probably. Big worms out there. Oh, look at that guy. A and a C. So, and it's a flowery one. So that's a cool one, but not one we're looking for. How many animals do we have here? We have 6 of them. Ground, and ground. Uncommon flying. There's no water animals? Wait a minute. Ground, flying, ground. How is there no water animals here? What? That doesn't make sense. There's a huge thing of water right here. There's no water animals on this water planet? That's it. I guess it's not deep enough. All right. It's not deep enough. Where would a traveler find a worm egg? So, you can get it through the expedition. And so, if you are trying to find a worm egg, you probably need to talk to another player and trade with them. I don't think there's a way to get a worm egg. I don't think so. There might be. I'm trying to think of. I think the worms are considered flying creatures, and most of the flying creatures are not obtainable. Most. Some of them are, but most of them are not. At least the traditional flying ones. So you'd have to talk to. Make sure you're in multiplayer. Go to the Space Anomaly and ask people if they have an extra worm you can have. Because once you have a creature, it will give birth to an egg. It'll lay an egg for you. So you can just slowly collect a whole bunch of eggs. Or hang out on Community Night. Community Night for No Man's Sky. Because they usually have some really cool animals. Are we not going to have any more animals pop up here? Yeah, seriously, we're not having any animals pop in. All right. Well, I might need to go to a different part of the planet, because good lord. There's nothing popping up here. Or at least the same ones over and over again. So let's go. Worms are mods as far as I know, and mods don't lay eggs. No, there's a natural one that you can get from the anomaly. From doing the expedition. So it's not only that. So if someone's done a previous expedition, I can't remember which one it was, but they gave us a worm as a reward for the expedition. So it is not a mod per se. Let's go over this way. Please don't be water over here. I just need land. Is this all water? It's just a water planet, huh? Yeah, just a water planet, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm fairly new, so I've only been able to do Expedition 21. Yeah, Expedition. It's going to be, hopefully, now that we have pets, maybe they'll go through and some of the Twitch rewards will be more of the cool ones. So you can get some really cool animals out of there. And again, you can breed them and mess with their stats, and maybe they'll give you some better stuff. Get some better stats from them. There we go. I've already seen you. That's a pretty good one right there. That's just an all-rounder right there. Not an S-class, but dang good. Dude! That's a really solid one. Okay, now we're talking. What other animals do I have here? I have ground always active and flying diurnal. So there's ground always active. It's just rare. That means I don't have to worry about nighttime or whatever, daytime. I just have to run into it rare. The fishes don't battle either, right? I mean, maybe. I don't know. We need to go check a water planet. I mean, I do have a jellyfish. So I have my jellyfish. My gelling like a felon. So I have that. And I mean, we have a worm. This is not a mod. This is a expedition reward. So, and as far as I know, they still lay eggs. So let's pull out big worm. Let's see. He's on my second page. Yep, big worm. There you go. Let's look at it. Boom. Big worm! And yeah, he's not in his native climate, but he does lay eggs. He will lay an egg. It's just not in his native climate. So yeah, he will lay an egg. Oh, there's we right there. Ooh. S-class agility, but a C-class on everything else. Ah. All right, so that's all the creatures here, other than the flying one. But the flying one is like, well, where'd my ship go? There you are. I think you're looking for a sandworm egg. Maybe. Maybe. What stats does your sandworm have? I mean, let me look. I don't think he's great. I don't think I have any S-class. So he's just A-class all around. So he's probably a solid. Like, he's probably middle of the road, like a solid one. He has landslide, rockfall, creeping dust, heart of stone, block 32% of incoming damage. Nice. Shed skin, resets all active move cooldowns. Dude, that's pretty solid. All right, let's go to another moon. I think we got one moon left that we haven't been to yet. So let's see. One moon right there. Boom. Let's go to that moon and see what's on that one. I'm going to need to probably 10, 20, 32. I'm probably going to need more pellets. I'm going to need to duplicate those a little bit. All right. Crossbreed that thing. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to now. Now that we know they have stats and we can influence the stats with the egg sequencer, dude. It is time to start doing a lot of egg laying and getting some good stats for an animal. Let's see what we got on this planet. We're trying to find at least a double S animal. I mean, ideally we'll get a triple S, like, perfect animal, but hopefully get at least a double. Yeah, you're a B and a B. Don't like that. I mean, you're okay. You're cool looking, but no. A C, A, and a C. Sorry, little guy. Okay, so these ones aren't going to be... Like butterflies, you're not going to be able to fight a butterfly. That would be funny, and I would love to try, but I have a feeling they won't. So they're sandworms. I don't think you can grab those and turn them into a pet, though. 4 out of 7. So we have ground, and flying. Okay, so we have 2 more ground. And they are rare, though. So you just got to wait around for a little bit. We'll run into them. Butterfree! Almost. Shrike says, does Sean watch the streams? I wish. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think he would ever tell me. He doesn't talk to me at all. But I don't think he... I think that they generally watch a lot of the No Man's Sky streamers, just not all the time, every single day. I'm sure they pop in once in a while just to see what's going on. That's a solid one. A B, A, and an S. Okay. Oh, then we have another one over here. Oh, flying. Big flying looking sharks. Oh, God. And then we have one of our creature right here. What are you, buddy? Something good? S, A, and a C. Dang it. So nobody really insanely good here. So are there drops for this release? There is not, Timeless Dragon. There is not drops. Are birds able to be tamed in the update? No, not as far as I know. They haven't changed the tames. So if you see a flying creature, it's 50-50. If they're low to the ground, yes. If they're up in the air like that, these ones are not tameable. And you'll know because I'm in the animal creature survey stat, and it doesn't give me any stats for them. If it does not have a stat on it, that means it's not able to be tamed. So you want to make sure you're looking at a creature and it has a tameable stat like this. You want it to pop up like that on the screen. That means you can tame them. I doubt it, but does size matter in these pets or not? I think it does. They mentioned that
Bob cheered.
You can't evade if you're bigger.
Thanks for sharing.
Coco Belly Bob! Thank you so very much for the cheer, man, over on Twitch. Very much appreciated. 07 Coco Belly Bob. And yeah, they said that size matters in the effect of like it's harder to evade an attack when you're larger, and if you're smaller, you probably have a higher evasion chance because you're tiny. So I think that's how it plays out. It's not about like damage potential or anything like that. Like if you're a tiny animal, it doesn't mean you do less damage. It just means you can evade more. Well, let's see. You know what? This one has a few planets in it. Let's go here. I'm focused on the purple systems, but I don't think it's a guarantee on anything. I think it's all... The animals in this game are procedurally randomly generated, so you never know. It could be just some random location planet, and all of a sudden you have like the best animal ever. So... Spine planet. That should be an anomaly planet. Let's go see if anomaly creatures have higher stats, or at least this one does. So I'm wondering, because anomaly animals are rare to begin with, So maybe anomaly animals have a
At
higher
radio
chance.
_active _
Radioactive?
actual has just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Are you playing the Star Rupture update tomorrow?
Probably
At
not.
Shadow Miner has just donated $5 through
Probably
Super
not
Chat.
radioactive.
Wonder
Hey,
how
Shadow.
many people will be dumping their current companions because of crap stats.
Probably. Or at least evolving them. Take them to the egg sequencer. Try to genetically modify them and get better stats. If you have a creature you really enjoy, like maybe the creature is one that is really cool, you just modify it in the egg sequencer. That's all you got to do. And thank you for the super chat, as well as Radioactive. Thank you so much for the super chat as well. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off to cut videos on this because I streamed way too many days this week. I've streamed, I think, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday, 4 days in a row. I need to take a break. So I'm going to take tomorrow off to kind of find some, or record some videos, but also kind of reset my brain a little bit. So this is not an anomaly planet. Okay, not an anomaly planet. Well, good to know. That means we should have more animals. We have 6? Yeah, we have 6. So we have ground, 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 and flying. So we have one more flying and all the grounds. Okay. But the ground animals are rare. A, B, A. C, A, B. So nothing standing out yet. Oh my god, look at the tiny little guy right here. Look at him! Combat effectiveness is basically nothing. He's not going to do any damage. So maybe size does affect it in some way. I don't know. I think those are random. But we'll find out. I am at 4 out of 6. So we have one more flying and one ground always active. Okay.
At
There we go.
Coco Pelly Bob has become a
Coco Belly
traveler.
Bob!
Thanks for sharing. Here, always great content.
Well, thank you for watching over on YouTube as well and being a member for 51 months. Very much appreciated, man. 07. Space Weasel says, can the freighter scanner tell you what combat stats are for creatures? Not as far as I know. You have to land on a planet and pull out your visor. The only thing that gives you stats, as far as I can tell, is just your visor right here. So it is a mode on your visor. You don't have to install any tech or anything like that. There's nothing additional you have to do other than land on foot and scan around for animals. Damn, if size matters, I have a few pets that are a little too big. Maybe. Thank you, MK, for resubscribing with Prime over on Twitch. Very, very much appreciated, man. 07. I think we've done this one. Like, I'm not searching really hard for animals. We're just kind of getting a general feel. So I might lose an animal here or there. That's fine. We know that flying animals, they are basically, you don't have to worry about them, at least for battling. If you want to scan them, absolutely. Get that 100% scan on a planet. But if you just want to get some battling animals, then you don't have to worry about flying ones at all. I wonder what the stats are on the horror companion. I can tell you. I can tell you. So I have this one right here, the biological horror. And there you go. At least this is mine. I assume all of them are the same. Like there is a locked in stats for everything. So I'm assuming that's what it is. And it makes sense. They don't want to, you have the best stats only on the ones for the expeditions. Then that would be kind of weird. Like, oh, okay, just do the expedition animals and you'll get the best ones ever. They want to make it to where it's randomized and you can go find some really good ones out here. Yeah, these are all okay. Yeah. We haven't gotten any water creatures yet. A lot of ground creatures. Do they rank up like a frigates do? Not traditionally like that, no. So, what you can do is... Like, for instance, this one. This is the max it can do. So my combat effectiveness will never be above a B class. And you can never evolve them beyond that. You can increase your combat effectiveness, but it'll never go above that maximum. So if you want the best stat, you're looking for an A or an S class stat. So you can increase it, you can do a little bit better, but that's it. However, you can change out your different moves on it. So you say, hey, look, I don't like this plasma beam. I want to change it. Once you max out your stats on health and stuff, you can change it over and go, okay, max out agility to level 10, health to level 10, combat to level 10. And then I'm allowed to switch out my moves and get some cool stuff in here. But yeah, but these stats are locked. You can't get anything higher than that on this animal. Now, if this animal lays an egg, you can genetically modify the egg and get different stats, different abilities. But this one is locked in. You'll never get above these stats unless it has a baby and you modify that baby. Once it's hatched, once it's grown up, it's not going to change. So as far as I can tell, there's no way to change it in the game like that. Those stats are those stats. They're not going to go away. Let's get out of here. Can you use Laylabs? Not as far as I know. I have them installed, I think. Yeah, I have Laylabs. But no. He's just kind of like a visual pet. He's not a battle pet. We've done that. Let's go here. Where is my... There it is, over there. What about rare creatures on extreme planets? We're checking that. So, as of right now, it looks like all the stats are randomized. We've gone to purple planets. We've gone to dissonant planets. We've gone to purple systems, dissonant planets. It looks like they're kind of like all generalized. Like, okay, it's random. The animal type doesn't really have an effect on the stats. It has an effect on the moves. Like radiation animals will do radiation moves, but the stats are going to be randomized, it feels. Like there's no one like, oh, always go for this type of animal because it's always an S class. That's not really true. Like look at this anomaly right there. Boom, anomaly right there. And it has, look at that. A B, a C, and a B. That's an anomaly animal with a B, C, and a B. All right. And then this one is another anomaly. A little coil. That is a C, B, and a B. So again, a specific kind of animal is not going to give you a specific kind of stat. At least it appears that way. So you don't have to worry about, oh, always get this one animal and it's good to go. Flying, underwater. Okay, we have underwater animals. Oh, God, look at all the underwater animals here. Okay, so we have a lot of underwater animals. Let's look for water. Oh, my God, I can't see anything. This damn storm. And we are on an extreme planet. We're in an extreme storm right now. So, extreme planet doesn't seem to have an effect on it. These ones are just generic animals. B, C, and a B. A, B, and a C. So they're not great stats. They're not bad, but they're not great. Flying animals don't count. All right. Water animal. Come on. Where's my water at? I cannot see in the storm. I think there's water over here. It looks like there's water over here. I just don't know if it's deep enough. Doesn't show weakness? It does. So you have a generic, like if I show you. Oh my God, I keep hitting my pause menu. So if you go in here. Oh no, it doesn't show you in there. It does show you. I guess not. Not in here. So it does show you weakness, but I guess not in this menu. So not in your scan menu and not in your creature menu, huh? Only in the battle menu will it show you the weaknesses. Okay. This water's not deep enough. Not deep enough. Wait a minute. Oh, not deep enough.
Glad to see you streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube.
Heck yeah. Thank you, M. Walker, for resubscribing with Prime. Very, very much appreciated for that. 07. Let's see if we can get one of these. Oh, look at water animals do not count either. Okay, so that water animal has no stats on him. No stats on the octopus either. So you cannot use flying or water animals as a battle. You cannot use them. Damn. They don't count for battles, I guess. Yeah, look at it. All the water ones, they're not counting. There's no stats on them. I wonder. I can tame them, right? I'm pretty sure you can tame these. Come here, you. Did they change that? Or maybe not. Maybe you couldn't change or tame them. Okay. Well, yeah, you can't tame them, obviously. So, yeah.
At Mimzu1 has become a traveler.
Mimzu, thank you so very much for becoming a member on the YouTube channel. Very, very much appreciated. I think hermit crabs are the only water animals you can tame. Are they? Dang. Hey, look at this guy. That would be an amazing battle. Look at that guy. He's huge. Be able to like battle like crazy with that dude. But nope, sorry. You can't battle with him. Damn. Okay, so if you want to just focus on your battle animals, it's only going to be ground stuff for the most part. Flying doesn't really count. Water doesn't really count. So, dang. If you have the companion pet mod, ooh, they have stats and you can battle them. Nice, heck yeah. Probably since they use the crab models on the land as well. Probably. Well, dang. Let's go over here to this one. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to yawn. My not sleeping very much is catching up to me for sure. This looks like a dead planet that has nothing on it. Let's just double check. Nope, empty. Nothing. All right, so there's nothing here. Dead planet. I think we have one left. Yeah, this one right here. Let's go and check where the heck this planet is. There we are. Yeah, I don't care about any of this Xeno Arena garbage. Only popped in to check to see if there would be an expedition. Nope, there's no expedition for this one. So if you don't care about the Xeno Arenas, then no need to worry about it, man. There's no expedition, and it's kind of nice because if you don't like the Xeno Arena, then you probably don't want a expedition that's focused on this, right? I have a feeling that if they did an expedition, it would be about battling across the universe, collecting different animals and doing that kind of stuff. So it might be a blessing that there's no expedition for that yet. But it might be in a future update. It might be in a future update we're going to see a Xeno Pet Arena, expedition. They make you go and collect one of every animal, a toxic, a radiation animal, and you have to battle them. Main menu shows an expedition coming soon. They always say that, Firebox. It always says coming soon. It's been saying coming soon for 2 weeks. It might be coming soon, but I have a feeling that they're going to let this update kind of come out and simmer for at least a couple of weeks, maybe a month, and then we might see an expedition or something like that. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. This is another dead planet, isn't it? Nope. Okay, you're right. Great. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe next week we get an expedition, but as of right now, there's not. Where did you get your jellyfish? I got it from one of the expeditions. So one of the expedition rewards was the jellyfish. So that's where I got all my expedition animals in my stock ready to go. In my my plan ready to go. You know what? Let's go to a pirate system. Let's see if a pirate system has a higher chance of animals having really good stats. Let's do that. Because maybe it does. Gamma intensive activated indium means it's an extreme planet. So let's see. Something good here. It was originally the spawn of Arcadia. No, it's originally the Helios. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the Helios. If you really didn't want to go farther back, the Living Ship update in 2021 had Helios. There's a little guy over here, and he is... That's solid. An A, a B, and an A. Those are pretty good stats, right? That's not great, but not terrible. Not amazing. S-class effectiveness, but then it's C and a C. So it really does feel like they try to balance it out. They don't want to give something a double S. It's really rare. That's an S and a BB. Okay. I'll take that. And Mr. Danber, thank you for subscribing. Very much appreciated. 07 over on Twitch. All right. Oh, we have flying ones. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, get out of my way. I want to scan you. I thought this one had stats on it. I was freaking out like, oh, there's a flying bird. Dang it. All right. Well, what else do we have here? And then we have Fem Army Vet. Army Vet, thank you so much for subscribing over there on Prime on Twitch. Very, very much appreciated on that. Ground always active. Ground always active. Flying rare. Okay. Funny is X class, dude. I wish we had X class ones. That'd be great. Just get like a like an anomaly one that's just an X class. A solid one. B or an A, B, B.
Incoming storm.
We still have 5 more. And this is rare ground, always found in the north. Ground, flying, underground. Underground. Okay, so we need to go north, I guess. Where are we at on this planet? I mean, we're kind of in the north. Need to go a little bit more north, I guess. Where's my ship? There you are. Let's go north. West, south. Okay, over here. Thank you. I think the flying creatures you can ride can fight. I'm hoping. And you're welcome. Thank you, Army Man. Very much appreciated. Just found a triple S beetle bug. Dude, that is freaking awesome. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a triple S animal. So that is awesome. You definitely start posting those links, man. Everyone's going to be wanting to get those double S's or triple S's. There we go. Oh, extreme wind event. I'm about to get taken out by a freaking tornado. That's great. Yeah, look at that. I have a feeling the animals are going to disappear because they want to get out of here. I don't need one to get me. We need to find a cave because we had a couple of creatures that are underground. A big bad beetle bug, yeah. I need to go back to some of my previous planets because I know I've found some really cool creatures on some previous planets, and now I want to go see what the stats are. Now that we have a new upgrade or an update with the stats for your animals, absolutely want to see if they're like really good or if they suck. If you can post it to No Man's Sky Coordinates Exchange, that would be awesome. Yes, do it. Absolutely. You could also do it in the Discord. You post it on wherever, anywhere you want. Just put in a screenshot with your glyphs. That way everyone knows where to go. Oh, there's one. There we go. What are you? Look at that. That's a pretty solid, like, all-rounder right there. A's all the way across the board. Oh, it's just a little save beacon. Well, that's not going to help me. Bum, bum, bum. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm currently re-downloading the game. It's been a while since I've played it. I can't wait to own it later. Dude, My Life and Hobby, absolutely. This new Pokemon update for No Man's Sky. It's so good. And we have 3 more. Rare ground, underground, underground. So we have 2 more under... Oh, no! Thank you, Tornado. Are you done yet? There's a building right there. Let me get in the building. Don't smack me against the wall, please. Oh my God. I need to get over this. Oh, there's a building right there. Boom. Get in the shelter, for the love of God. Get in the shelter. Whew. Okay. Now we're okay. Wow. So while we're waiting for that to go through. So I have like my meatball here, my purple meatball. He's a frost. He's a frost animal. Yeah, like he's a B, A, and a C. My ladybug is an A, B, and a C. So it feels like in general, that's where your stats are going to run around. Every once in a while, you might get a really good one. Like I found that crab right here, Shellboy. That one's solid. So an S and an S and a C for combat effectiveness. Essentially, he has a lot of health and he's very fast, but he does no damage. It's like, great. Yeah, then we have our red squishy, which is an S and an A with agility as a C. So speed is like, okay. Xeno Storm, good seeing you in the chat. I can't log into a save on PC. Plenty of issues. Oh no! That's not good at all. Oh. Well, hopefully, they have some patches on the way. All right, we have animals over here. Here's some of our underground animals. Oh, nice, a crab. Whoa! Look at those stats on that guy. I will take you. S, S, and a B. Not a C, a B. That's pretty dang solid. I will take that. Oh, here you go. And he's purple, too. There you go, buddy. You're good. You're good. Here you go. So, yeah, you never know which animal is going to be the really good stat one. That's pretty solid. And the way to increase their stats. If they battle, they will increase their effectiveness, but you can also give them a retroviral pellet. And every time you do that, they get a skill point. And so now I can go into my menu here. Go to my little guy here, my Krabby. This is the one I just fed. And I have 1 gene edit because I gave him 1 pellet. And I can increase like his health. So right now, that's where his stats are. They can only go to the maximum potential of what we saw on the scan. So if I increase his health, just increased by 325. There you go. And it's the same thing for the current ability, so his moves. So if I click on it, like I can, once I have him maxed out on his stats, once I get him to level 10 on agility, health, and combat, you have to get level 10 on all three, you can start switching out all of his moves if you want to switch him out. Like, hey, I don't like this one. I'm going to switch it out for another one. And it will randomly give you another move set, whatever it is. So, yeah, absolutely. Increases the critical hit chance of your creature by 35% for 7 turns. I love all this. This is so good. That's a lot to know. Yeah, it's a whole different thing, man. It's a massive mechanic on its own. That's why, like, at first when I heard about it, I was like, okay, that seems kind of funny. They added Pokemon to, you know, No Man's Sky. And then when I read the detailed notes, I was like, holy crap. They're adding all of this stuff, all these layers of mechanics in here. That is crazy, the amount of, like, stuff they've added in it just for a small update. Like, what? It's a whole, like, game on its own. It's crazy. I think we have, what, 2 more animals? We have found in the north, always active, and underground, always active. Yeah. You know how to have endless fun? Dude, it's just... And that's the thing. It's optional, too. If you don't like the pets or anything like that, you can totally avoid all of this stuff. It's an optional thing that you can play the entire game and never touch any of this stuff if you don't want to. It's crazy the amount of content they've added that's optional. You can go dig up fossils and build your own skeletons if you want to, or you can play the entire game and never do a single thing like that. You can cook in the game and make your own foods and stuff, or you can play the entire game and never, ever do it ever. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I have skeletons ready to go in my inventory to make a huge skeleton. But nope, I don't have to. I can just totally ignore it if I want to. Never do it ever again. Really? We're doing this? All right, come on in. Where are you at? All right, come on in. That was a fighter, too. Man, you suck. Had a fighter against me and you still lost? Come on, sir. Come here, you. Done. Just with my photon cannon, or my sentinel cannon. Done. Alright, now we're good. Those pirates decided to distract me a little bit. Alright, this looks like an anomaly planet. We have bubbles everywhere. We might be able to find an anomaly creature. Maybe it'll be a bleeding balloon. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Let's get a bleeding balloon. Where's he at? Where is he at? I know you're here. Yeah, one fauna. So it's literally an anomaly. So let's see what the stats are on an anomaly animal. It better be perfect. Really? A B, A, and a B? So we call it a bleeding balloon. I don't know if you can tell why we'd call it that. So during the day, so they are full of a red liquid and it leaks out the bottom. So that's why I call it a bleeding balloon, but it's an anomaly animal. But he doesn't even have good stats. A B, A, and a B. Unlucky on that one. Dang. It's more interesting than the Waste Collection update for sure. Yes. This is more up my alley. I play Pokemon, so this is one that's like, all right, you have my attention. I'm into this one. I have a base on a planet with a huge Diplo, so I'm going to go collect a few. Yes, do it. Do it, because you never know. They could be really good. And even if they're not really good, like stats originally, you can hatch eggs, and you can modify those eggs. So absolutely, I bet you there's going to be someone out there who figures out how to modify the pets, the companions, and make an S-Class all the way across the board. A B, S, and a B. Okay. That'll be okay. Do different animals have the same species have different stats? No. As far as I can tell, if you're on one planet, you scan an animal, they all have the same potential stats, as far as I can tell. So, like, if I find another one of these guys, they'll all have the same stats. Now, if I go to a different planet, every planet has unique animals, even if they look the same. So they might look similar, but they're not the same animal. Look at this dude. How do you have such good stats? You're so small. S-Class health on the little tiny guy? What the heck? And a A-Class effectiveness? And oh my God, that's a freaking sleeper right there. Oh! We cannot get what's his name from Ice Age? Damn it. Tiny but mighty? Absolutely. Absolutely tiny but mighty. Scrat. Is his name Scrat? I think it's Scrat. From Ice Age. This might be a secret good one. I'm gonna take you for sure, little guy. You actually seem small. You seem larger than the other one. Oh wait, there's another one over here. Oh my God! Look at that. Beautiful bees across the board. So you know, a medium one, a little tiny guy, medium. My best stat animal is one of the shortest Gex. Oh my God, that's awesome. I need to go find. I know I've scanned a lot of Gek or proto Gex, so I need to go back and check those. There's so many animals I want to go back and check through and see. 6 out of 8, so we have 2 more animals on this planet. We have a ground, always active, and a flying. So we have 1 more ground animal that we can find. The flying ones aren't battle animals, so we don't need to worry about the flying ones. Let's stop for a second here. Not Buck Wild from Ice Age? Not that I know of. Xeno Arena is a new No Man's Sky today. Yes, it just came out today, so we're kind of exploring all the new stuff they've added. I just saw one. Are you counting as my ground one? My butterflies, do you count as the ground? Nope. Okay, so there is 1 more ground animal. I didn't know if they counted the butterflies as ground because they're so low to the ground. We might just go... I have a few planets that I put some bases on. Let's go see those. Let's go see where I planted my bases. Let's go see if we have anything really cool. There's going to be a new site or wiki that'll be a Pokedex for No Man's Sky. Absolutely. This is going to renew everyone doing animal hunting. Now we're going to see posts of people posting locations of S-Class animals. It's going to be crazy. Oh. I saw Captain Steve using flying animals in battle this morning. Absolutely. Can we pet the giant dune worms? I mean, you could if you wanted to. I don't know if it'll go well for you. It might kill you, but you can. Absolutely. You know what? We have our 100K sub base. Let's go here. I've already scanned the animals here, but I don't know if what these animal stats are because this wasn't a thing back then. Let's go see. Let's go see. This is a brilliant addition to the game to help with exploration game. Oh, dude, absolutely. People are going to be looking. They're going to be trying to find those perfect animals. Just like when we were doing ship hunting, trying to find those perfect stats. Now, if they add a way to modify the stats of your animal, like easily, like, you know, a ship, like the egg sequencer is not an easy thing. You have to wait for an egg. You have to wait for your gestation, all that kind of stuff. So it's not easy to do. The ship, like, modifier is just, if you have enough money, you're good to go. I hope they don't go down that route. Oh, look at, they're all red now. Did they change that? Holy crap! The first one we find is an S-class. Wow, okay. This was an S as well. What is up with this planet? What about the roly-poly? Oh, the roly-poly is going to be an A. Okay. I wonder why. I bet you it's because they want me to scan for the potential stats on it. Because I've already, turtle goat. I've done all of these. I've scanned these like years ago. So they shouldn't be not scanned. What about the crab? Oh, he's a C all the way C's? Really? Oh, God. The little guy, man. That little guy was powerful. Look at this guy with his health. You have amazing health? How is that possible? Dude, 100K planet is ready to go. Oh, look at dinosaur. A C, an A, and a B. Oh, wait. We have one over there. Look at these guys. They all have S-class stats on them? Or for the most part? My God. Pompeii? What? No Ark today? No, the No Man's Sky update came out today. So now we are collecting all of our animals Pokemon style in No Man's Sky. I think I've done almost all of them. All right. And then I think there's multiple planets in this system. Yeah. So yeah, we have all of this. Trying to think. Like, this planet was solid. The animals are pretty dang good. Did you read the patch notes? Yes, I did. Apparently the size of the animal affects the combat too. I did not see the combat. I thought it was more of like the not the speed, the speed or the evasiveness. Hey, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, let's try this. Let's find some other my bases. There we go. Corrupted walking buildings. Let's see this. So you can't fight anything flying or water fauna yet? It doesn't look like it. There might be one or two, but for the most part, no. None of the flying or water I have seen so far have been able to be used in battle. Yeah. Look at these guys right here. A C, a B, and a C. Oh, damn, that's terrible. A CCB, okay. Oh, look at you. Oh, dude, you are solid. Wait a minute. Come here, you. Come here, you. An A, an S, and an A on that one. That's pretty good. I will take you. I will take you. There you go. An S on agility. We have an ASA. That's pretty solid. Oh, no, sorry. That my animal keeps running around me. Hey, buddy. You need to relax, buddy. You're good. You're good. You're okay. We have these guys over here. They are a C, A, S, and a B. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Now find a BBC. No. No, I don't want to find it. I don't want to find it. Jason, I have a planet for you. Picks going in your Discord. Nice, Tigers. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm just kind of like floating around looking for some really good animals. Like, these are fine. Nothing extremely insane, but fine. Let's see. There we go. Purple Abandoned Paradise. Let's go here. 3 S-class stats. Good stats, too. Nice. Heck yeah, Tigers. Just go home and just got home and joined the stream. I am here for this, dude. Leo Rodriguez. It's pretty awesome. I thought the trailer showed a bird fighting, though. It could be. So there could be bird type animals that we haven't run into yet. I haven't seen any. Like, we've scanned multiple birds and none of them have been fight able, like battle ready. Like that one right there. There's no stats on it because I can't use it in battle. What are the animals here? So I don't think I can use that one. I don't think I can use that one. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. Okay. There's an uncommon underground. So there's 2 underground animals. All the rest of them are flying. Well, that's good to know. So if it's uncommon underground, that means like these ones we can't use for battle. So I can't tame them and use them in battle. Need to find a cave. Are eggs always fight ready? Yes, I believe any animal you can tame, you can use. It's just that there's some animals you cannot tame. You can see them and you can scan them, but you cannot tame them. You cannot turn them into a companion. I believe all companions, though, will be fight ready, battle ready. And thank you, Creeko. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Very, very much appreciated on that. 07. But yeah, like these guys, I can't. Can't do those. And like the butterflies, you can't do those. Trying to find a cave. There we go. Subterranean relic. There's a cave down here. I just need to find the entrance. Because usually the underground animals will appear near the entrance to a cave. Like this. Not always, but sometimes. Just gotta give them some time. That cave, the 3 caves you've passed, I mean, maybe. So I take it that if you have to turn on multiplayer for the arena fights, only if you want to fight other players. You could fight NPCs. You do not need multiplayer for NPCs. You can go to a space station, you can go to a planetary archive, and you can just battle with NPCs there if you want. You don't have to have multiplayer to battle at all. You can, but you don't have to. Oh. Dropping nuts all over me. All right. Nobody wants to appear in here for me?
Weather warning.
Damn you.
Incoming storm.
Ah, nuts. Do you maybe also know how to... I can find better those bone creatures? TJ Crown. I've noticed that the bone creatures usually appear in purple systems. Not always, but they have a higher chance of appearing in purple systems. So, if you're looking for a bone creature, go to a purple system. Let me show you what I mean by that. So, go in here. If you have not gotten to a purple system, you need to find one. But, like, there's a purple system right there. I bet you there'll be a bone animal in here somewhere. Evinky says, I don't remember if anyone answered. I was upstairs, though. Is anyone else experiencing issues with connections, namely when the save game selection screen? I did on mine when I first started my game. So I think the servers are kind of iffy right now because everyone is logging in to see the new update. So I assume that the servers are getting hammered by people jumping in to play the game. A Cerulean planet. I assume that's a water planet. A redacted planet with quartzite on it and phosphorus. Well, let's go down here. Let's see if this has anything on it. So water planets are going to have water animals. Big shrimp and stuff like that. You can't really battle with those. Yeah. We'll get an S-class animal, like a triple S. And then we will go nuts and go fight everyone with it. This is going to be a water planet as well, son of a gun. I bet you there's a lot of water animals on this planet. Won't be able to jump for another 5 hours. No. Got to catch them all. Yep, you do. Oh, there's flying animals. And again, they don't have any stats, so you can't use them in battle.
Units received.
2 out of 14. There's 14 animals on here. Ground, 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 ground. Oncoming underwater, underwater, underwater. Oh, yeah, there's a lot underwater animals. Oh, my God. So we have some ground animals, but mostly underwater animals. Let's see. That's some purple ocean. Good Lord. Let's see if we can get one that's a battle ready underwater. There's a seahorse. Again, we can't use those. Damn it. There's the shrimps. We can't use those. The squid we cannot use.
Units received.
That is a manta ray we cannot use. Dang it. Dang it. So we do have some ground animals. I think we have 2. I don't know if they're going to appear, though, because there's not very much ground out here. Maybe over there. There's a lot of ground over here. One of the special ones you get is a squid. Nice. I really have to think we'll have some kind of PvP tournament or something in an upcoming expedition. I have a feeling, and that would be pretty epic. I would love to do some, like, hey, you have to battle. You have to find your animals and battle it out. That would be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. So those animals over there. Corrupted Sentinel. I don't care. There's an animal. Oh, it's a bug. It's not even a good bug. Look at that. It's a C, C, and an A. Come on. Really? That's 1 out of the 2 animals that are on the ground. Oh, no, we got 3. So we got 2 more animals left. 2 more ground animals that we could potentially find. Did the stats change on your Corvette? My ships are all messed up. I did not even check. I did not even check. I don't think so. They look the same to me. It's taking up way more of the screen now. Yeah, my Corvette looks the same. Yeah, looks the same. Feels the same. There are 4 ground. You need 3 more. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, the 3 more. Okay. There's 3 more. I hope the SSS creatures are rare. I hope the triple S creatures are rare. Leo, I think they are, because we've been jumping around a while. So it will be just a matter of time before people start finding a whole bunch of planets that have the triple S animals on them. But I think they're rare. At least it appears there. Can you buy an arena a terminal at the anomaly? As far as I know, you cannot. They are in specific locations, and you cannot put it at your base. They're only at like space stations, planetary archives, at the space anomaly. So yeah, you're gonna have to go there. BB. We found a BBC. And we found a BCB. All right. Well, dang it. We're calling my X-Wing. Is Doctor Who on, Jason, please? And yeah, definitely. The BBC, Doctor Who. He's ready to go. Sounds like a save editor to be featured. Oh, I'm sure they're going to be updating the save editor to make sure you can edit the stats on your animals. Whatever you want, you can just turn it into a triple S if you want. And just max out your stats as high as you possibly can. I want to find the natural triple S, though. Natural triple S. Do not need that. Jason finally found the BBC. I did. I did. I did. Alrighty. This looks like it's going to have some animals in it. Oh, it's an orange filter planet. Those are rare. You don't find orange filters very much. Okay. Orange filter planet. You're a CAA? Okay. You're a CAB? Usually, if it's a big animal, it'll mark it from 300 units away. So that's something good over here. There's a big boy over here they're marking for very long distance. My God. Let's make sure we get this guy. Oh, it's a proto-gek! An SAC. It's a sack. Okay. He's a big boy, too. Look at this dude. A SAC. So his health is low. Glass cannon. Oh God, don't die. Wait, how many more do we have here? I did 3 out of the ground, flying, underwater. So we have 2 more ground, I guess. 2 more ground and 1 flying. Got it. We go from being the ODST to a sanitation officer to an Ash for Pokemon. Yeah. And I prefer this for sure. I prefer this much more than being sanitation. Nothing wrong with sanitation, but man, No Man's Sky sanitation sucks.
At MS Chase 694 has become a traveler. The creature hunt is on big time now. Smiley face emoji.
Absolutely. And thank you for being a member for 14 months over on YouTube. I appreciate that. 07. Nothing. We got to find a triple S. We have to. Nothing around here. Trying to think. Where would be probably Paradise Planets. Let's see if it's Paradise Planets or if it's like Extreme Planets. Maybe Paradise Planets have a higher percentage chance. Maybe. All right. This is my most pure planet. Orange Perfection. We're going to go there. We're going to go there and see what's going on with that one. Orange Perfection. Let's see if it has something to do with the planet type. I bet you it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my teleport, my warping base. I will, Tigress. Calm down. I'm trying to find one that I have found. Sounds like a Fanta flavor? Maybe. Orange Dr. Pepper, more like it. Have you battled the player already? I have not. Oh, I'm going to have to take a screenshot, aren't I? Oh, God. Wait a minute. Nope. Where's my... Oh, God. I forgot how to look that up. Personal records. There we are. Perfect. All right. I have to take a screenshot of my own stream. That way I know where I'm going. That way I know where I'm going. I need to pause and... I wish I could just select this address and it would just input it immediately for me. I wish you would just do that for me, but instead I gotta like write it down, and now I have to manually put it in on my own. Dang it! All right. Oh my God, I hate it. Every time there's an update, it resets all of this, so I have to manually do it again. Oh my God! Why are you doing that? Okay, there we go. So I have to manually redo all of this stuff every time there's an update. I don't know why. There's some weird thing in the system, I guess. This is usually full. It only takes half a stack. Don't know why. There we go, and there we go. Done. All right. Now I can do it. So let's see. So it's going to be Bird. Where you at, Bird? There you are, Bird. Diplo. Flux Capacitor, which is right there. Or Tree. Triforce. the TP.
Boy,
Wait a minute.
that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of
Beeblebum.
hand fast.
Thank you so much for the raid, Beeblebum. 07. Very, very much appreciated for that raid. You rockstar. I saw you playing Icarus today, right? Did you play a little bit of Pal World, No Man's Sky, Pal Man's Sky? Did you do it? I know you did, and you secretly love it. You just want to tell everyone you don't like it. But secretly, Beeblebum loves Pokemon and Pal World. Absolutely loves it. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for the raid. Very, very much appreciated, man. Oh, no, I'm out of order here. Whale, I believe? I remembered all my stuff. There, and then last one is going to be the bird, if you want to take a screenshot or whatever you need to do. Boom. I think that's where we're going. We're about to find out. She keeps bringing me back. Oh, yes. Beeblebum! Thank you so much for the raid, man. Very, very much appreciated. Oh, he was playing Enshrouded, not Icarus. He was playing Enshrouded today. Thank you, Oe. We're trying to find a triple S perfect animal. That's what we're trying to find today, Beebs. So far, we found a few that were pretty good, but nothing like perfect. Nothing yet. So I'm going through. We're trying to see if the animals depend on the planet type or not. So right now I'm on a paradise planet, my orange paradise planet. And I think there are a ton of animals here. Yeah, so I found 4 out of the 14. So there's a lot of animals here I can find. Like, for instance, this one right here. Let's see. An SCA. Okay, that's a pretty decent one. SCA. I miss setting traps for Jason in Enshrouded. I need to pick up Enshrouded. I mean, have they released the 1.0 full release of Enshrouded yet, or is that still on the way? I think I saw everyone talking about it, but I don't know if it's actually out yet. So I need to get in there. Just like Valheim is doing 1.0 sometime this year. I need to find that. I need to jump in on that. Windrose is coming. Ooh! You are a good animal here. Give me right here. Boom. An A, S, and an A. I will take that. Thank you. All right. The one reason I don't like this planet is supposed to be paradise, but I have sentinels that are going to kick my butt. However, there's animals here. That's a BAB. Okay. So nothing amazing on that one. I love Enshrouded. In the autumn. Okay, in the autumn.
Mark
Okay.
Super shattered $1.99. This death feels like it was for LNF.
I hope it is. I want to fight like actual, I want an actual animal fight in Light No Fire. Because in No Man's Sky, they do holograms. And there's no holograms in a medieval setting or a fantasy setting, as far as I know. Maybe they'll do a card game. Like, you have to collect different animal cards, and they have stats just like this. And they use magic to, make them fight, on a holographic, thing. I don't know. But I would love to see something like this in Light No Fire. Not Gwent. I mean, it would be more... I mean, this is definitely, we need to go back and do another battle so I can show you guys. It is in depth. So you got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, flying animals. We don't need them. They don't have stats, so that means we can't use them. I prefer the holograms because I hate animal cruelty. I know, that's why I bring up cards, Jenny. That's why I bring up cards. They probably would have it as a card game. It'll be like something you have to, you get stats for an animal, you put them on a card. And collectible cards. So there's no animal cruelty there. It's why this version is holograms. You fight a hologram version of your animal, whatever you have. I've already seen you. There is the Cullen in this game. I know. But you don't want to have to fight other... You don't want to lose your animal, right? You know what we're going to do? We need to go battle. We need to go battle. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit. Thank you for letting me know I adopted that creature a while ago. Oh, look at, there's another one here. I can make a whole group of these guys if I wanted. And all right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call in our cool pets. I think this one was pretty good. Oh, can I summon a companion in here? I think he was good, right? Actually, there's a better way to do this. Let's hide in the building real fast. Go to my stats here, my stat pages. All right, so that was the ASA. The ASA again. Look at ASA for that one too. This one was an SSB, so we definitely need to do this one. Crabberson. Our red squishy was an SCA, so not really great. Shellboy was a good one. He was an SSC, so his combat effectiveness is not great. But Shellboy's pretty good. Dada is an AAB. So who else was a really good one that we had? I think our guy here? Nope. CCA. So yeah, I think that's it. So we're going to need a Crabberson. We're going to need a Shellboy. And then I guess we're going to do Miss Roots right there. She's pretty good too. An ASA. So we'll do those three. So we need 30 for each one, which is 90 pellets, plus more to try. Yeah, so we need at least 90. We're probably going to need 100 pellets if we're going to cheese this. So let's do this. We're going to cheese the system a little bit, guys. Don't you worry. We have to cheese the system by putting 10 in there and then putting more in here. Boom. Right there. 3, 4, 5. So that's 50 right there. Do it again, so we'll get another 100. Or get 100 total. We're cheesing the system a little bit. We're trying to battle it out. So we need our pellets here. Oh, dang it. Moved. I moved. So we're doing duplication glitch.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Give me a second. Let me get this guy. Come here. All right. So now we should have an unbelievable amount of those pellets. Oh my God. All right. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. So 141, we should be good. We're going to put one stack over here in the freighter. Just because I want to make sure I have enough for another, what's it called? Another duplication if I need it. So you need an opponent at the table for PvP battles. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Need to make sure there's someone there to battle. So let's grab our guys here. No, not you. Would you quit? My God. Need to find another building that's big enough for me to call in my animals with. You know what? Let's go back here. Well, let's just go back here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I scan you guys yet? Oh, yeah. SCA. Okay, yeah, we're good. Scanned you. We're good. Sentinels are after you for cheating? No, never. I don't know what you mean. I don't even know that was possible. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's been for a while. So, I would recommend if you want to do it now because they might make it to where you cannot put those pellets into a refiner. So that is their way to get around the duplication glitch, is to just make it so you cannot put the item in, whatever it is, into the refiner. They've done that for a couple of things in the game, so you cannot duplicate them. So just be aware, they can fix that very easily. They don't fix the duplication glitch. They just make it to where you can't duplicate a certain item. They make it to where it's like, nope, sorry, it's impossible for you to do that, so suck it. All right. Let's pull out my, no, not that. Pull out Shell Boy. He's going to be one of our group, Shell Boy. So, this is where I go to mouse and keyboard because I can just hit 3 over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's what you got to do, because now if I go into his chart, he has 30. Oh, I have 29. I miscounted. So I need to give him one more pellet. Now he has 30. So now I can upgrade him. So I have to mutate him, give him as much as I can on agility, everything. Nope, aquatic animals cannot battle. I bet you there's a way to find, there's probably one, like a crab you probably can. You probably can find, if you find a crab, you could probably do that. I have to go see though, because I think I found a crab I could take, or I could adopt. But I don't know. I don't know. I have to go check, double check. All right, done and done. So yeah, everything's going to be strong on this guy except for his combat. His combat's going to be terrible. That's okay. Objection, I have a biological horror in my party. Do you? So is that a natural or is that a save edited thing? It might be, yeah. It might allow it in the in there simply if you save edit it, it thinks it's another object. So the way that I think the way that like Ricey and some of the other guys in the community that do save edits for animals, the way they get around it is they take a normal animal and then they just convert it with a save editor into a flying or whatever animal. So the game thinks it's a ground animal, but it's not. I mean, combat effectiveness is still pretty dang good. It's not great, but there we go. I need to evolve his fighting, because look at these. These are not damaged at all. Like, there's nothing here. So we need, let's do 5. Oh god, what's that? Okay. I just got thrown up in the air by a gravitational storm, localized storm. Hey buddy, come here. Come here. I gotta feed you more tablets. I have to get you all ready to go for the fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll give him 5. 5. So now we can evolve his move set because all of his stats are maxed out. His stats are maxed. So now we can start moving his moves. So waits for 4 turns and then deals 1,600 tropical damage. Deals 800 damage. Physical, 50% extra chance to miss. So I might Deals 300 to, yep, boom, boom, boom. Waits for 3 turns and heals your creature by 900. Decreases the defensive strength of the opposing creature by 25% for 5 turns. Let's do this one. Now we have a Spawn Pest. Deals 300 damage and also applies 100 damage each round for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Deals... Whoa, wait a minute! Barrage deals 100 damage, then 200, and then 300. What? I will keep that. I will keep that one. Lunge deals 300 physical damage. Tropical damage. I guess you can only do... Okay. So I guess you can only do 1 of 2 on your main one right here. Okay. Damn you! So we got 1 down. So now we need to grab out our other guys and do the same thing. So we have that guy. We're gonna also grab Crabberson. Are you gonna be my... Wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta look at my stats. Sorry. I gotta look at my stats here. Crabberson? Yeah, you're SSB. Yes, we will do that one for Crabberson. And then Miss Roots. So we got Shellboy, Crabberson, and Miss Roots. So Crabberson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in case we want to move her move set around. Am I gonna get killed? We gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. You're not gonna get me. Alright. We'll just do this. It's safe on the Space Anomaly. Does No Man's Sky Online mode still ruin controllers with stick drift? Probably. I don't know. I had the luck to get an S-Class Beetle. Nice, Stalker. Heck yeah. About the duplication bug, does it matter when you can edit your save file? It does. Because on Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo Switch, you cannot do that. So that's when it matters. When you're locked on a console that does not have the ability to save edit. Absolutely. It matters. Oh my god. Go back to Crabberson. How do you get the pelts without the glitch? Benedictor! You have to win battles. If you win battles, you have a possibility of getting one of those pellets. And then once you have one, you're good to go. But you need to win a battle. As far as I know, that's the only way to do it. When you start battling, you get experience for your animals, and they level up that way, or you just hand them a pellet and you instantly get 1 level. You get 1 skill point to use per pellet. And then, thank you, Fuzz, for resubscribing with Prime over on Twitch. Very, very much appreciated, man. 07. Hello, how is the new update? I am getting addicted to it. It's Pokemon, man. It's Pokemon in No Man's Sky form. So we're going to try to get our animals all maxed out here and see... Because I believe when you go into battle against NPCs, they will change the value of their animals based on whatever you have. So if you bring in a level 30 animal, the NPC, the other character, will have level 30 animals as well. So they try to balance it out. They don't want to put you against a a PC or an NPC that has like an insanely over-leveled animal or an under-leveled one, because they're like, okay, that's not fair. If you have a level 30 and we put you up against the guy that has a level 5, you're going to decimate him. But if you both have level 30s, then you're good to go. And done. All right, Ion Stream. Let's go back here. And now, go back in. Mr. Krabs. That's pretty good damage. Deals 600 damage and also applies radioactive damage each round for 3 turns. Applies 400 damage radioactive for each round for 2 turns. Okay. Reflects the next 700 points of damage. Nice. Increases the critical hit chance of your creature by 40%. Let's change that out. Decreases the combat effectiveness of the opposing creature by 7. If dispelled, deals 3,000 damage. Yes, I will take that. I mean, these are all pretty dang good already. These feel like solid ones, solid hits. So I will let that one go. You have 5 genetic points available. I don't need them, but you got them. Maybe later on I'll find ones that are better. All right, well, now we need Mrs. Roots. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not a multiplayer update. It kind of is. So you can battle other players. If you go to the Space Anomaly, you can battle other players in multiplayer. So we probably need to do that. Because I'm sure everyone's going to have an OP animal. Absolutely. They're all going to be... Everyone, I have a really strong suspicion, everyone is going to be doing this. They're going to get the pellets they need, and then they're going to max out their animals as high as they can go. So, yeah, I have a feeling. Just a strong suspicion. You need to up the health on the Krabby. I wish I could. Krabby's the only... You can't change these stats. So, these are locked in. Now, you can have Krabby lay an egg, and then you can modify the egg in the egg sequencer. But Krabby, you cannot change these ones. Once an animal is, grown up and ready to go, that's it. You cannot modify them. You have to wait for them to lay an egg, and then you modify the egg, and you can get better stats that way, I assume. But it's not going to be, you can't take an animal and modify it on its own. So, yeah. Whatever stats your animal has, that's it. So, again, make your animal, like if you have a really good animal, like I can have Miss Roots here. If she lays an egg for me, I can try to get better stats on my next egg. I can modify it in the egg sequencer, and maybe I'll get better stats. But you could get worse stats, too. You don't know. I could mess it up, and I could say, oh, crap. I actually gave it worse health or worse whatever. So it's more of an investment. You can't just buy better stats. You can increase the stats. Like I get my health, my agility, my combat effectiveness up, but they are limited by the stats of it. I like how it is an S-class animal, even though I have 2 A's and 1 S. But let's go. Let's do it. Yay! More No Man's Sky. Yes, Razor Blades. Heck yeah. I love it. And this is the Pokemon update. I'm loving it. So let's see what, after we get her maxed out, we'll see what kind of combat stuff she has, what kind of moves she has. Lash out. Oh yeah, let's back out and go back in because that's the update now that she's up higher. Tropical damage from Lash. Yes, turn 1 deals 200, turn 2 deals 600, turn 3 deals 800 Rampage. Deals 1,400 tropical damage and also increases the combat effectiveness of the opposing creature. I don't want to do that. Nope. Removes all positive effects from the opposing creature. Oh, that would be good if I have the stun one where it makes all waits for 3 turns and heals your creature for 1,000. Waits for 3 turns and heals your creature for 1,000. Okay. So Purge would be good. So there's that one move where if you remove it, it causes damage. I should affect that on the other opponent and then remove it from them on purpose. That way they get messed up. Okay. Yeah, you're an S class as well. You're an A class because I have a C class. Okay. Well, we're good. We're good. We're good. Now we have to go battle. I wonder, can I battle? What's his name again? Oceanus? Yes. Let's initiate a challenging battle. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to move my face out of the way so you guys can see what's going on here. So this is the battle system. We're going to change my lineup because now I have all my animals here. So we're going to start off with Mr. Krabs.
63 cheered. X300.
Wild
the battle
turkey.
table reminds me of the table creatures on the Millennium Falcon.
Dude. Oh, 7, thank you for the cheer. Wild turkey. Very, very much appreciated. And I haven't seen any of those movies, so I don't know. But I mean, it does feel like a futuristic, it's holograms and stuff. So I would imagine, yeah, that's what it's like in the future, right? So I think we're good. We'll do this. Confirm. A. Oh yeah, he's gonna mess me up. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We have a battle and everything. Let's see. That's pretty solid. It's almost 1,000 damage on that. I like that. Oh, yeah. You've never seen Star Wars? I have not. But that's not true. I've seen episode 1. I've seen episode 1. Holy crap! What is this? He has a little quad. All right, we're going Crabberson on that guy. Hit him. Try to clear that out, buddy. What? Snaring roots? Oh no! I had to rest. No, don't you cheer over there. I think he means Phantom Menace. Yeah, I saw episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I did see that one back in like, what, 2000 or whenever it came out? Woo! I got a whole bunch of stats on this guy, so he just needs to clear it. Come on, clear your stats so you get murdered. Come on, do it, man. Dang it. What? Oh, he switched. Okay, I was like, what the hell? What is this? That's like a building or something? He has some weird animals. I know that Oceanus has unique animals that you cannot get anywhere else other than him. And if you do certain things, you will earn them from him. Oh, he got knocked down. Okay, good. This is last guy left, buddy. We're going to take you out. We're taking him out. Oh, yes. Let you dispel this, buddy. That'll give you a 3,000 damage killer on you. Oh, yeah, just stack up that damage. You know what? Crabberson, he doesn't have a lot of combat effectiveness, but, dude, he is doing some damage. Yeah, look at that. See ya, buddy, you dummy. Oh, yeah. Dude, seriously. I was worried about Crabberson because his effectiveness, his combat, his maximum health is low. But that doesn't matter, dude. Holy hell. He is kicking butt and taking names, Crabberson. So, holy macaroni. Let's talk to him now as soon as I kick your butt, buddy. Let us battle. Test of our ability. Oh, dang it. No. I did get an item. What did I get? A champion's invitation. Oh, really? Let's go see the champion. Let's go find the champion, man. See ya, buddy, dummy. Dang it. Servers are slammed. I can't log into multiplayer either. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Let's go after the champion over here. Now that we have a really good team going, let's go after the champion. And I still have 27 pellets. So I'm okay with that. Oh, the champion is at the space station. Ooh. Let's go fight the champion over here. So when you hatch one of your pet's eggs, do you have any input on maybe to get better stats, or is it just completely random? So I believe, now we haven't done it yet, but I believe the pet egg that you have will be the exact same as the parent. However, if you take the egg over to the egg sequencer, you can genetically modify the size and everything like that, and that will have an effect on the stats as well. So if you don't do anything to the egg, it'll be the same stats, I believe. But if you go to the genetic sequencer, it should be different. But again, I haven't done it yet, so I don't know for sure. Oh, we have to fight this guy. You know what? We'll go with the same one because Shellboy did okay. He just, doesn't do a lot of damage. So Shellboy, Has combat potential as C, but everything else is A or S. So we're good on that. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta take my face off the screen. That way you guys can see what's going on here. Oh yeah, that. Oh yes. Ow! Yeah, Shell Boy I thought was going to be good, but he's not. He just gets destroyed. His maximum health doesn't really matter if he's just getting destroyed. Yeah, that's the thing. Come on! Jason, will there be an expedition? It does not look like it. They did not mention it at all in the patch notes, and we don't have one now, so I assume we're not going to see an expedition for a little while. Jack, huh? And Roto. You're about to get murdered, buddy. Yeah, look at that. Boom. What are you going to try? What are you going to try? Oh, my God. Chain reaction almost got me on that one. I need to heal up. Oh, my God. Let's reflect back some stuff on Jack. He's strong versus tropical. I'm radiation. Yeah, he's strong against radiation attacks too. Damn it. We haven't used Mrs. Roots yet. I hope she's really good because I have a feeling Crabberson is going to get hurt. Come on! We're just stacking them up. Look at that. We're stacking all these up, man. Oh, yeah. Burrowing worms, no! Get that shield up to block some damage so I can do a little bit more before I die. He's definitely going out. But maybe I can block it before I get totally taken out. Get a couple more hits. What the heck? You're not allowed to heal? Oh, okay. Twisted Helix on his own. Nah, we'll try this. I'm about to die, so let's do it. Right before I end, I'll stack up some more damage on him before I get killed. Oh, it was blocked. Nice. Oh, no. There it goes. Ooh. How did I live with 40 health? Oh, my God. I'm about to die, though. There's no way. Sure, we'll do this. Stack him up. What do we have here? Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Boom. Half-life. Before we get murdered, before we get taken out, stack that up on him. That way he gets more damage before I die. There we go. And here comes my worms. Yep. Got me. Damn. So now we just have Mrs. Rooch. We haven't tried her yet. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Just in case. He's going to do some damage on me. Burrowing worms. I got to get rid of these worms, damn it. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Dodge chance. Okay. I don't want to do that. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see if I can live through this. I'm gonna lose to this guy. You not allowed to heal? That's not fair. Damn, yeah, the worms are kicking my butt. Come on, my heals are gonna come up here. Yeah! Come on, heal. I got one. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And then I got hit by again. Okay, damn it. Beautiful. Do not hit me with the worms, damn it. Death declaw on her own? Okay. We'll do that, I guess. He's got a major player there. Yeah, I know. I almost got him. Almost got him. Don't you dare heal. Yeah, these are going to catch up on me. Oh, God. Yep. Oh, God. Yep. Almost there. You're not allowed to heal. The Battle Gym Leader quest is stuck for me. It does not track any advice. I have no idea. I haven't even gotten to a gym leader yet. I'm only at the whatever leader. Oh my God. Yeah, we're just going to keep healing each other and then, oh, like, we almost get killed and then heal. Almost get killed and then heal. I'm about to die. One more shot on me. Watch. He's gonna take me out. He's gonna take me out. Oh my God. Here it comes. Yep. There it goes. Damn it. Damn it. I got to get this guy. So we're going to move. We're going to move Crabberson to the top. Can I just move him over? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's good. We'll start with Crabberson. And then, because that's my heavy hitter right there. Shellboy is decent. Crabberson, man. Come on! Come on! What was that move? Oh my God! My group sucks. Holy hell. My God. Oh, dude, he's doing some insane damage. I gotta at least take out 2 of his guys. Oh, he's about to die. I should not have done that. He's about to die unless, you know, he takes me out. He might, because, my God. Oh, missed. Thank God he missed. Oh, okay, good. See ya, buddy. Now, Jack, this is the heavy hitter. Really? You get an immediate, like, attack on me? That's bull. Yeah, he's strong against me, so all of his moves are going to hit me harder. Because I have a tropical. Damn it. Yep. That's, oh my God, that's it right there. Worms! I'm gonna get murdered again. Yeah, there he goes. Oh my God. Missed it! What the? No! Don't miss! Oh my God! I missed on my heavy hitter. She's gonna get nailed too. Oh my God. Miss Roots, you're my last hope. Get pellets by winning fights. Yeah, if you win a fight, you will get a pellet. So, and then when you get your pellets, you can start doing, basically, you can instantly level your animal up. But, I mean, as long as you're fighting, even if you lose, all of your animals will gain a little bit of experience. So even if you lose, it's fine. That damn burrowing worms. Suspicious fluid? No. I don't want suspicious fluid, please. No. How am I missing? Oh my god! This damn worm. Quick, throw some pineapple at him. I should. He's stacking up all of these damn negative things on me, man. Oh, killing me. And then he healed. No! Anti-venom. What is a toxic weak to? Frost and desert. Okay, we need to come in with a frost or a desert animal. My god. I'm gonna get destroyed. That worm move is strong. Yeah, it is. Well, it's strong against mine because my animal is a paradise plant animal, so it's really strong against mine. So I have to, my tropical animal is just weak because you see his attacks are stronger against tropical and they're weak against frost. So I need a frost or a desert animal. That way I can really take on that damn worm. Yeah, I'm dead. Look at all this. Look at all that just built up on me. There's no way. And then he keeps healing. What a bastard. I got 4 health? Oh my god. There's no way. Yeah, let's rampage before I die. Suck it, Jason James. I know. I'm going to get this. Look at this. Boom. Done. Oh, it missed. Oh, thank God. I don't know if it's going to miss twice, but he missed once at least. I have 4 health. I don't know if I'm going to live. Nope, there it is. Boom. How am I still alive? I've done 3 turns with 4 health. How am I alive? There we go. Wow. Damn it. So he has mutation progress. So Shell Boy, he goes down really quick. Crapperson is solid, but again, it's because he's radioactive. Let's do some edits here. Dude, blocks the next 1,000 points. Removes all the negative effects from your creature. Oh, damn it, from the other one. I want the other one. Heals your creature by 300 each round for 2 turns. Okay. See, that's a stackable. So I could hit this one over and over again. Hit that one over and over again. I just need this one to be better. Waits for 3 turns and heals your creature by 1,000. Damn it. All right. All right. And then, yeah, Miss Roots is just... All right. Well, we also... I think we upgraded Purple Squishy, right? Yeah, he's already level. Yeah, so maybe purple. Maybe we'll go in with purple squishy. Let's get rid of. We'll get rid of Mrs. Roots, and we'll put in purple squishy, and see how that works. Not red. Purple. And then we'll put him up front. Shellboy, you're going to be at the end. So we'll move Shellboy over. Purple squishy. There we go. We'll go with that one. Let's do it. And so we're just going to stack up a whole bunch of negatives on him. So even if he's healing, doesn't matter. It's just going to keep stacking up on him. Stacking up on him. You need to bring back Meatball for this? I probably do, Mark. I probably do. Meatball needs to come in. You need to move your butt out of the way, buddy. He's in my way. I can't see my own man. Yeah, move. Walk, buddy. Walk away. Walk away. Thank you. Oh, he just switched over to Jack, huh? Decrease accuracy by 50% so I can see, I can frickin' miss him every time. Come on! Don't you heal. Come on! Someone in our chat last night guessed it was a Pokemon Arena. I didn't even think about that. Like, I had no... There was no way. I was like, dude, why would you even think that? That's crazy. Like, yeah, we're going to get a Pokemon update for No Man's Sky. Again, this is like the second one in a row where I was like, dude, there's no way. I would never guess this in a million years. I'm going to need to heal. I think I can last for 3 more turns. And he's going to get some more damage here. Boom, boom. Yeah, he got 2 of them getting them. Get out of the way! You're ruining my shot. Thank you. I thought it was going to be a PvP arena. I thought it was going to be something with multiplayer for sure. I thought an arena has a lot of people, so that's multiplayer. And they're like, no, no, no. It's going to be a whole Pokemon animal battling system we're going to add to the game. All right, 1 turn and I heal, so thank God. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Full health again. Oh, man, I'm missing because he has my accuracy, I think. Yeah, accuracy right here. Damn him. Oh, now he's switching? He's like, no, don't take out the worm. Oh, because I still have my 50% accuracy. Oh, my God. Way smaller. I thought we get to build full-size stadiums. Really? No, I thought it was just going to be a multiplayer overhaul. That's what I thought. Multiplayer overhaul to make it work better and all this. Nope. Pokemon battle system. Or animal battle system, we'll say. Just for all the Nintendo lawyers out there listening. It's an animal battle system. And you're dead. Ha ha! Now it's all about the worm, buddy. Jack, you're going down. I just gotta stack up. Look at that! I brought in my other one, and I don't even need it. We've only been using Crabberson this entire time. My God, Crabberson. You are the hero I need right now, buddy. Do you get to pick the movesets or at all, or is it already like that? You get to pick them, kind of. So your animals come with moves already, and you have to modify them. You have to genetically modify your moveset. So you need to get basically skill points to reset your moves. But you cannot choose the moves. Essentially, you're just like, hey, I want to switch this one, and it'll give you a random other move. So you kind of have a choice in it, but not really. You're kind of limited. Like, you don't get to choose the exact move you want on a exact animal. Cannot. Oh, snaring roots. All right, we'll wait, I guess. I had to wait one move. Yeah, so every time you battle with an animal, you gain experience. And then you'll earn skill points when you get to a certain level of experience. And you can use that skill point. Oh, my God. He almost killed Crabberson. You can use that skill point to increase your health, increase your agility, your combat potential. Or you can use those skill points to change out your moves. So he has... Roto, huh? I just need two more. I just need to wait for two more. Please. Give me two more. Two more moves before you kill Crabberson. Snaring roots, I'm okay with that. I'm about to heal myself. I get one more move. Come on, don't kill me. No! Damn it! I was hoping we could just do it with the whole thing with Crabberson. Damn. Well, let's do Purple Squishy. Let's see what Purple Squishy does. What are you absorbing? I want that ability to just absorb stuff. My God. Yeah, look at that. Plus 63. Yeah, you're done. Oh, no. How are you not? Oh, absorbing? He's literally reflecting. So do you use your pets that you capture for this? Yes, Luna, yes. You use the pets that you've been collecting this entire time. With this update, they've added in stats. So now every pet that you've collected will have different stats. So it's pretty awesome. I love this update. It's really, really cool. Come on, please be dead. Convert it to health. Look at this. He's converting all of this to health. So I'm literally healing him by attacking him. Here, eat that. Yeah, heal on that, you sucker. Yeah. Now we get to deal with the worm. Jack. It's time for you to die, buddy. Mother. No, you know what? I have a move for you, buddy. Poison water. You are not getting out of this alive. Even if you kill my purple squishy, he's going to kill you back. Oh my god, yeah, he's going to mess me up. That's okay. I'm going to get you, man. That thing right there, 2,000 damage. You better not heal for more than like a few hundred. I'm going to try to keep him low. That way that 2,000 will kill him. One more move. That's all right. If you kill me, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, I win. By default, Shell Boy is here. Aha! You win. Yes. I win. And now, I got a challenger's invitation. So yeah, you just keep going. If you beat someone, they give you another invitation to go somewhere else. Dude, you go everywhere. Dude, I am loving this update. But we need to go check out a location. Tigress said she dropped a location for me. Where'd you put it, Tigress? I don't even see it. You know, if you don't tag me in something, I won't be able to see it. That's going to be a thing. All right, let's see. No Man's Sky chat. Screenshots. I don't see anything, Tigress, so I don't know what you're talking about. Pet finds. Oh, there it is. Okay. Think I have one here. There it is. Okay, yeah, we're going to go. White Tigress has a pet location that's supposed to be really, really good. So we're going to do that. Let's go. You have to go to a teleporter, so you need to get a portal in order if you want to do this. So where's my portal planet? There it is. Does Jason like the update more than the waste one? Absolutely I do, Awesome Tommaso. This is way better than the industrial waste. That is way, way better. I found a blood bubble one too. Nice. Very, very awesome. Heck yeah. Well, I have your stats for this one. This one looks pretty cool. Gotta zoom in on this. There it is. Boom. So let's go over here. If you guys are looking, or if you're interested, we're gonna go there and check out this awesome pet we can get. That's supposed to be all S-class. So we'll see. Maybe, I assume it's the same all over, but maybe not. Maybe if I go there, it'll be different. So we got moon, sun, bird. Where's that? Bird. Stop sign, sun, spider, moon, sunrise, hot air balloon, dragonfly, and then the last one is going to be the TP. So take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. We're about to do the final one. So this is a good location for an animal that has all S-class stats if you want it. There you are. Asking Jason if he likes No Man's Sky update is like asking a fish if they like water. Hey, I was honest with the last one. I didn't like the industrial one. The industrial waste. That one that expedition was not a fan. I was not a fan of that one at all. At all. I just love how you got the worm. I know, I got him. I finally took him down. The damn Jack the worm. So when you get here, you're still going to have to look for it. It's not like it's going to be waiting right there for you. But we should be able to find pretty easily this one. Unless you're like me. Unless you're like me and you just walk, you just literally warp in. and the animal's right in front of you. What in the world? Right in front of me as soon as we teleport in. Are you serious? Yeah, that's not normal. I don't think that's going to happen every time. But yeah, we got an S-Class. We got a triple S. This was from White Tigress. White Tigress shared this over on the Discord. So if you're on my Discord, we have a section for awesome pet finds, screenshots, ships. If you find a really cool ship, all that kind of stuff. So definitely go check out that as well over on the Discord. You can go find a lot of stuff over there. But yeah, a triple S pet right there. Immediately, as soon as we walk in, he's right there. And then that guy is a big dude, is a CCB. Okay. Are you one? You're an SSA? Okay. That's pretty good. There you go. Name it Potato. I should name it Potato. I keep wanting to pause and go into my stats like that. No, it's over here. It's called Dogita. We're going to call you Rexy. Now, and keep in mind as well, every type has a weakness. We were fighting the damn worm, and the worm was killing us because he was strong against tropical. All of my animals were tropical. So you don't want to have only the same type of animal in your team. You want to have a desert companion. You want to have a tropical. You want to have a mechanical. Because I was going with, a lot of tropicals, and he was just killing them immediately because they were weak against him. So even if you have an S-Class, it won't matter if your animal is weak against the enemy. Even if it's S-Class, it'll still get destroyed. So that is something to keep in mind. So we did that. Oh my God, I am addicted. Now I'm going to be trying to find a triple S in every variety. A mechanical, a tropical. Well, we have a tropical now because of White Tigress being awesome. But we want a triple S in every category. Desert, frozen, radiation. You want a triple S in everything. That is pretty epic. Oh my God. So guys, I need to call it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. We need to go find somebody to raid over on Twitch. Who are we gonna raid on Twitch? We need to raid somebody who's streaming right now. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna raid Paul. Paul is playing No Man's Sky right now over on Twitch. Definitely. Is he doing it on YouTube as well? We could double raid him. Let's double raid Paul if he's doing it. He is! Paul is streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Definitely go out, check him out, show him some love, give him a follow over on Twitch, subscribe over on YouTube. Definitely go have fun over with Paul. Paul is streaming right now. Hang out. Thank you guys so much. I will not be back tomorrow. I'm taking tomorrow off to do regular videos, but I will be streaming on Friday. So I will see you guys in stream on Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and see you next time.